shadow here and there, streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game, her crazy antics rule flame, casting spells on every feed. With that smile she takes the lead, poking fun with sticky flair. She's the queen, we're all aware. In the chat we laugh, we cheer, Tamer Shadow's always near. Poop and magic, it's her charm, streaming live with open arms. Tamer Shadow here and there, streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game, her crazy antics rule flame.
2 hours later.
Tamer Shadow here and there, streaming out without a care. Vampire witch who loves to game, her crazy antics rule flame.
Tamer Shadow sails the night, vampire witch in the moonlight, streams her games with all her might, poking pits and causing fright. Oh, Tamer Shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. On the deck she takes her stand, poking armpits with her hand, laughs and giggles through the land as we follow her command. Oh, Tamer Shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free. Shadows dance around her feet as she casts her magic sweep, streaming on the endless fleet. Tamer Shadow can't be beat. Oh, Tamer Shadow sail the sea, stinky pits and ooh-woo plea. In the poop she stands with glee, Ritz, addict, wild and free.
The system is totally rigged.
Vampire witch, dark flames ignite, popping pits, steps of doom, walls of shadows, grips of gloom. Rips and ink and twisted scrolls, stacking ground and filthy trolls. Whispers through darkened place, into the mistress, breeder of sin, poking my armpit. Now you're none of us. Join the cult to sacrifice souls into her jar. Join or die. Now. Souls in jars, hoarded like flesh, crying out in vain 3 times if you're blessed. Oh no, now you're one of us. Join the cult to sacrifice souls into a jar. Join or die. Now. Join now. Keep poking them. Get those souls in jars. 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 Vampire, dark witch, dreamer, mistress, breeder of sin, poking my armpits. Vampire, dark witch, dreamer, mistress, breeder of sin, poking my armpits.
Tin Can Tammy of Doom? Or otherwise? Tin Can Tammy. Grandma, you can't say mic is working. You have to be Tin Can, no Tin Can Tammy. Grandma, Grandma, the ways of the, why is it so hot? The ways of the stream, Grandma. How could you? Thank you, Ron. Thank you, Sunshine. Thank you, Mokro. I gotta face the fan to me real quick. I had it facing the door because it was too cold. Welcome in, everybody. How you doing? No, Grandma, that's not how it works. You have to say no Tin Can Tammy. If you don't do that, Tammy will get upset. Also, welcome in, everybody. How are you all doing? Let me scroll all the way back up. There's a Sunshine. Those of you not following Sunshine Miss, go make sure to drop Sunshine a follow if you're not following her yet. Lovely streamer, wonderful person. We love Sunshine here. How you doing, Sunshine? How are you? Hello, Grandma. Welcome in. Gosh, so late. Yeah, Grandma, remember when we talked about I was sleepy? I fell asleep. That's what happened. I'm sorry. But also, why are you still up? I'm happy to see you, though. How are you, Grandma? I see a Nate. Those of you following Nate, go make sure to drop Nate a follow if you're not following him yet as well. Hello, Nate. Butts for Nate, everyone. Butts for Nate. Nate, were you waiting for me? Ron, hello. E-Villain, your armpits were in danger. They were. But now they are fine. Now they are safe. Don't worry about it. Welcome in, E-Villain. How are you doing? Good morning, Ro. How are you? Tamer Shadow here and there. Mossberg, welcome in. Grandma with a 7-stream streak! Rip your sleep, but hey, we're happy to see you, Grandma. This is the best thing. 2 hours. Wow, Mokro giving me shit. Hello, Mokro. How are you doing? Did I get that right? Mokro wants a 2-hour version of Vampire Witch. I mean, maybe, Ro. I mean, Tucky. Maybe Tucky. I'll take it. Also, Tucky Wucky, good morning. How are you? Give it a couple hours and Tammy will be here. I didn't take that long. It was literally 10 minutes, Grandma. What are you talking about? Don't be mean. Exactly. Don't be mean. Collecting ice cream, fries, burgers. Oh my gosh, Evelyn. That's actually the best idea. Guess what, Evelyn? I have nuggies. Chicken nuggies. It says chicken McNuggets. They're not Argonian. Just so you guys know. Chicken nuggies. It'll only take 10 more minutes. Exactly. Even less. Less than 10 minutes. Nate, why are you spamming the farts? But Rowie, that's why I'm here. Control V fail. Wow, the V. I love that. We're not rigged, Mossberg. Not today. Don't tell people. Oh no. Oh, you heard to spank me. Bruh. I'm a grandma of many talents. Grandma, tell us all about your talents. Less talk, more talents. I love having Grandma here. Grandma, just so you know, we've missed you. We love having you here, Grandma. Also, let me log in and actually do things. Please remind Grandma to give spanks. He thinks he's supposed to bully you. Grandma, you're supposed to be giving spanks, just so you know. It's part of the job of being official spanker. Don't be like Inger, who doesn't actually do lore anymore. Finnick, good morning. How are you? Hello, Ron. Are you giving me a kitty butt? We need a spank alert that plays like a spank sound. Grandma, if you can find me an MP3 spank sound, we'll do it. Also, it's gonna be in line with all my other alerts. Kelly, I know Kelly's gone already, but thank you so much for being here. Have good sleep, C's. We miss Kelly. Love having Kelly here. Oh! I like these kitty butts. Give me all the
That's
kitty butts.
nasty.
No, kitty butts are not nasty. Ro already had coffee. Enjoy the flight. Boop you, hello, how are you doing? Excuse me. Needed a pause for a wheeze there. Thank God they finally updated Oblivion again, works in Game Pass. Oh, was it broken for 4 days? What was wrong with it, Grandma? Unlock Karin Galactic Season. Love it. Why is the mic working on a hot day like this? I'm not quite sure, Mokro. I'm not quite sure. What's the temperature for you, Mokro? I must know. I want to know what is UK version of hot. You love my shirt? Oh, Sunshine, thank you. This is actually a really old one. I stopped wearing it because I thought I looked a bit plump in it, but it seems to fit okay, I think. You need one? Oh, Sunshine. Where did I buy it? I think this was from H&M, but it was from like years ago though. Like, I'm talking, I was still with my ex-boyfriend years ago. But thank you, Sunshine. How are you? I saw you went live. You heard Darth Vader's Death March. Ron, what does that mean? Are you implying something? Oh. Wait. Did Inger Winder get the shoutouts? I did see. Double shout out for Nate over there. Butts for Nate. Busy today doing the task. Think it's reset day. Inger did beat me. Yes, welcome in, Inger Winder. How you doing? Mokro with the butts. Trying to pull work out of his poop chute. That smells like... That smells like... That sounds like a smelly job, Inger Winder. I did 4 in the last hour. Are you guys getting sweaty on a game? Thank you for the lurk, Inger. Why am I still up making regretful decisions, of course? Not just the not sleeping bit, but my ankle is tight and you can't stop... I read that as pooping. Grandma, you can't stop pooping. That's a problem. Ankle ligament. Why are you popping your ankle ligaments? Is that something you do on purpose? No, we already got that, it seems. We got the butts? Wait, I'm so confused. No, it's not Argonian nuggies. It's chicken nuggies. Chicken, not Argonian. Those are Argonian. False advert. No, it's chicken, I promise. Kamu will be disappointed they're not Argonian. I thought he was pro-Argonian. How am I elbows deep into making 2-hour version of Vampire Witch, especially for Mokro and you? Moin, Taki Waki. How are you? Also, I don't think you should be elbows deep into a Vampire Witch, Tucky. That sounds very sussy. Thank you for the hydrate, Finnick. What's nasty, Sunshine? Wait, my shit is in the way. I have an agreement with Inger. He writes lore about the cult of Grandma now, and I officially spank him. It's a good deal. I don't agree with this, Grandma. Grandma, what was the lore I asked you to write? There were 2 of them. I forgot now. Thank you for that, Ro. Give me all the kitty butts. I love that. I love that eggy quote, can I just say? Now lurk for real. Inger never lurks whenever I mention my ex. Right, there's a Raichu. Wait. Oh, Raichu already gone. Sachis. Tammy not plump, Tammy thick. I mean, that may or may not be through. May or not be through. Alright, you oodles and sussy lore for spank. Say the word or spank it. Actions. Wait, Ro, are you deflecting as well? Are you joining Cult of Grandma? I love H&M and their comfy shirts. But they are quite thin. Yeah, this is quite thin. This is quite thin. I don't. It's lasted a couple years now. But I love their shirts too. I've gone out in like head to toe H&M. I'm 100% one of those H&M girls. I shop mostly at H&M. Their clothes are really comfy. I agree. But you are right, they're quite thin. It is annoying. Trying to think if like I've had to throw out any H&M clothes for like whole reasons. Could it be? I don't know. Could it be washing machine? That smells like a sounding job? What? Hello, Boopy, how are you? Argonian? The other white meat? Tucky, what are you talking about? Don't knock it to... Have you been eating Argonians, Tucky? Everyone is joining Cult of Grandma. No, Grandma. Grandma, I will destroy your cult. Who said my sussy lore would be about Cult of Grandma? Where I'm sussy Tammy lore for Spanx. I'm very loyal to Spanx. But are you loyal to Tammy? Good morning, Kita. How are you doing? I see Kita and remember to straighten my back. I've remembered to posture check. How you doing, Kita? Welcome in. Let's see how far or how quickly we can finish ESO things and see if we can hop back on Oblivion and see if I can actually escape the sewers. And then we'll see how well the game runs. What are the endeavors? Launder, Battleground, Group Dungeon. Nope. Deconstruct at Woodworking. We could kind of do that. Let's do that. How many did it need? 8. Deconstruct. Is Tammy giving Spanx? It sounds like that's what it takes. Grandma, it's your job to give the Spanx. That's why you're the official spanker. Is there a misunderstanding here?
You want fries with that?
I do want fries, but I had enough fries this morning. No more fries for Tammy. Fry Case, welcome in. How you doing, Fry Case? Grandma, could you give shout out for Fry Case, please? Your work is done. Kita, was that your goal all this time to just make Tammy think, posture check whenever I see you? Thank you, Grandma. Those of you not following Fry Case, go make sure and drop Fry Case a follow. How can you even ask that, Tammy? Of course I'm loyal to Tammy. Tammy's my soul-holding sister from another miss. Aww, Ro, you sweetheart. This is why I love Ro. This is why Ro is Mommy Ro. You sweetheart. See, Grandma, you can't take Ro from me. I forgot. You should probably update to make it look better, but will it kill my computer, Grandma? Yesterday, one of the endeavors was to kill 5 reptiles, already sliced and diced 150. Oh my god. Chucky, have you been eating Argonians all this time? Is that why Kamul thought I was eating Argonians? Is it because of you? I'll leave then. No, Fry Case, come back here. No, we can never have enough Fry Case. Just too much fries for Tammy. Tammy will no longer be consuming fries. For today. Cromwell, welcome in. How are you? I will take care of my back. For you, Kita. Thank you. How you doing, Fry Case? This nugget is delicious. Okay. But Grandma, will it work with me having OBS on is the question. Chucky, why you talk like that? You can't plead the fit. You had a nasty breakfast. What was for breakfast, right, Case? Tell me all about this breakfast. You're all my Tamagotchi. Oh no, Kida. I mean, that probably works in my favor because I forget to water myself. I forget to water myself and give myself food. Sometimes. Sometimes. I'm feeding myself now, so we're all good. And I will take a sip of my drink. You just updating it to new version. How do I do that, Grandma? Grandma, what is that in Tammy terms? What is this in Tammy terms? The terms of one who is bad at computer. I'm so bad at watering myself and feeding myself. I'm so bad at it. Heck, I'm bad at sleeping. I tell myself, girl, don't sleep past 3 in the morning. Turns out I'm still awake at 5. Welp. Butts for Nate! Welcome back, Nate. How are you? Do you have NVIDIA app? I do. Oh, I'm scared to update NVIDIA shit. For today's episode of Will It Blend, I'll be visiting the local Argo- Hey, Tucky! No blending or- What are you blending the Argonians with? What are we blending them with? Fine goods. Fair prices. Chicken strips and fries, but one of the strips is hard and gross. Oh, that sucks for a case. Was this like an order from somewhere, or did you accidentally overcook them? With oh, you just gonna make like Argonian soup or something? I don't like this, Tucky. It sounds like we'll get in trouble. It won't make my PC run slow, Grandma. Tammy is scared. Also, will it make my elf look any nicer? It'll be a smoothie. I'm not sure if the vegetarians will agree. Grandma? Grandma, I can hear you laughing.
Oh no.
That's for you, Grandma.
Oh no.
The true punishment for Grandma is to let him listen to his own voice.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Grandma, how does that make you feel? Frozen stuff, it was the wrong strips. Blue bag chicken. What is the blue bag chicken? And how is it different from the other bags of chicken? Just wait till soon when there is more of my voice. I know, right? I'm excited. Ale, welcome in. How are you? How are you doing? Elite, coming in with the chickens. There's stuff in my eye. Sleep. You just got up at 10 p.m. Elite, what time zone are you operating on? Are you on American time zone again? What have you been doing, Uncle Elite? Have you been no-lifing games? I forgot this was the character I was trying to do extra research on. Arm cops. There we go. Eh? Oh, what? I hear. I'm just blind. Okay. I need to run Wayrest on EU for the stupid lightning staff. But I hate doing it. I hate doing it. Absolutely hate doing it. Frozen butt stuff? Oh my god, Tucky. Tucky, why do you have frozen butt stuff? I feel like that means you have frozen butt stuff. Tucky? Tucky? For Spank, I'll record Come here and let me spank you. Do it, Grandma, do it! I think that might make Ro, freak out a little bit. I think it's advertised for kids. Comes with ranch socks and most of the chicken's hard and rubbery. Okay. That kind of makes sense. That, you know, maybe it's just not catered to the taste of those with more sophisticated taste buds, you know? I get that. That sucks. At least you know never to buy them again. I can't wait. I just gotta have time to fix my shit. Frozen chicken butt is yummy if cooked properly. Why are you eating butt? Elite? Excuse me. Why are we eating butt? How are you cooking butt? Yes, Elite, but how are you cooking this butt? This makes me think you eat other butt. Grandma, stop judging people. Now I know you're a judger. Oh my god, Ellie. Are you frying butt? Cow tongue is very tasty. Ooh! How do you cook yours, Evelyn? I've had ox tongue. Lengua? Who said anything about cookie? Oh my god, Grandma. Stop. No regrets? Eggy, welcome in. Everyone eggs for Eggy. First automod of the day. So it's your sister's fault. Is it just that brand, fry case? Slow cooked and put them in. Ooh, tacos? Really? Oh, Jesus, that scared me.
Do you like this
Egg!
extraordinary
Egg! All the eggs for Eggy. I've never thought to put them in tacos, Evelyn. Oxtail is more popular here. Yeah, I think oxtail is more popular here as well. Hard, good morning. How are you? Some of us love eating butt. Nay, I thought you said no butt stuff. Everyone give egg to Eggy. Eggy, how are you? See, everyone give... Wait, I'll give egg to Eggy. But give... Can't spell. Egg give. There we go. It's egg give. Egg give with capital G. Eggy! All the love for Eggy. How are you doing? There we go. It's egg give. I don't know why the emote is egg give. Speaking of tacos, my wonderful son. Oh, Taco Bell! Let's go, Ro. I could go for some Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in a while. What's your usual order, Ro? Just the usual taco? A friend just said a taco is just a wrap, not completely wrapped. It's wrapped with a shell instead of a wrap, isn't it? Chilling and mixing coolant for the car. Are you off work today, Hard? Eggy, how you do? Egg. It's no, it's like this. Egg give. Oh wait, my caps lock was on. Egg give, but without the space. Lavender, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Welcome in. Taco Bell, right? What's your usual order, Sunshine? Are we poke catching? What are we poke catching? Poke catch. Let me just put regular poke catch and see if we actually get it. Do I have one usual today? Crispy cantina chicken taco. Ooh. Burrito Supreme, often would add chipotle sauce. Ooh, that sounds delicious. For some reason, I really want just a regular normal taco right now. I am craving all the poke catching. We have a wild quillfish in the chat. Ah, there you go. Same brand as the yellow bag. Most chicken sucks anyway. Frozen stuff is hard and rubbery. That... I'm not quite sure why. I don't think I've had the same experience with our chicken being frozen. I'm not quite sure why. Do you have like another store you can buy stuff from? Speaking of Taco Bell, it turns out that... Really? Oh, how do you feel about this, Grandma? Have you eaten Taco Bell? Are you a fan? What's your stance here? Oh, Sunshine also with the Cantina chicken. Oh, but a quesadilla. Okay, nacho fries. Oh, that sounds so good. All of us, every store. That's crazy. Yeah, Ali has always mentioned that Taco Bell has just never been a thing in Singapore. They've recently become a thing here. Wait, what's this? Oh, lag, 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 lag. Lag, lag. Let's restart ESO. There we go. Let's restart ESO. Wait. Okay. We never had it, although I think there are 2 stores countrywide. Really? I bet one of them is just in London. Where's the other one? I have eaten it. It's 15 for a burrito. No wonder I didn't take off. Okay. That's actual people food for less. That's why when Stone said Taco Bell being a luxury restaurant in the movie, no one here got it. Okay. It's all the same brands, but either Tyson and they both suck. I see. So you don't have any other? Yeah, we got the loading lag. I'll restart now. Too spicy? Ah! Oh, Grandma throwing shade! Remake remaster, they changed the KFC. Oh, lol. One in Sutton. Okay, town I grew up in, or next to. Don't know where the other one is. I would guess London, because that's like the capital. People food? Yeah, apparently. People food. Soylent Green? What is that? Okay, let's try again. If there's lag, let me know.
You gotta tell them Silent Green is people!
What are we talking about? Is people? I'm so confused. Couple of steps below mild. Grandma, is that why it didn't take off in Australia as well, or because of the price? Not 15 a burrito here. Yeah, I'm starting to think Australia is just really expensive. Steak branch. Ooh, Tucky, do it. Bring us something back too. Taking place in 2020s. Oh wow. In a sense. Grilled cheese beef. Ooh, that sounds delicious, Ro. Different colors for different classes. Ah! Oh, that's nasty. Okay. I don't want dead people. Hello, Icy. How are you doing? How are the kitties doing? How are the kitties doing? I had Discord messages. Okay. Going back. I think we've defeated the lag again. Did I finish Ritz on this tune? What am I doing here? Did we even do Ritz on this tune? I'm so confused already. I suppose we have? Wow, I don't remember. I just don't remember anymore. Okay. Tammy wants to eat live people? No, Tammy doesn't! Okay, so they didn't know when they were eating. They chill. People. Let them chill in your room earlier. Is Arky went crazy on the bed? Is she doing well? Thank you for being here, Mokro. Enjoy your nap. I like how Mokro just came in here to tell me about cannibalism, basically, and then went to nap. This is fine? Ro, I will not comment. Tammy will not comment on the vampires, the vampire chat message. Doing good. She loves your room. Has she been there before? Oh, cutie. She seems to be doing a lot better. Yep, that's good. I'm glad to hear. I feel like the issue with her wounds has been going on for quite a while now. And loaf in front of your room? Aww. She knows where your room is. I love that. That's so sweet. A part of me wants a cat, but a part of me is also like, girl, you don't have the budget nor the time to care for a cat. Like, I'm already struggling with my schedule as it is. Imagine adding another living being to that. I'm not sure if I can handle. But then I hear all of your excuse me. But then I hear all of your stories about having cats, and I'm like, I want a cat too. Who slips in for sleep? Aw, it's like she feels safe with you. That's really cute. Live plant for practice. I used to have plants when I was living with my parents. And they did pretty well, actually. I was really good at growing eggplants. And my calamansi, which is like a local citrus fruit, my calamansi did great. I raised those calamansi from when they were like seeds. I grew them from seeds. But I had to leave them all with my parents. I didn't take them with me here, so I'm not actually sure how they're doing. And I haven't really considered getting plants again while I'm here. Mostly because I don't get a lot of sunlight in my area. So, you know, if I, as a human being, don't get enough sunlight where I live, I feel like plants might fare off really worse. So, yeah. I just haven't thought of getting another plant here. I went to sleep in oblivion and now I'm a vampire. Oh, Grandma! Grandma, please not Tammy. She purrs more in your room. Aww. I think having cats would be bad for your allergies. So much dust, litter, fair. That is, I'm actually, fun fact, I'm actually allergic to cats and dogs. But I'm only allergic to their saliva specifically. I never really cared. I still pet everyone's cats and dogs whenever I see them. But yeah, if Kitty would make so much dust, that would just add to it because I'm allergic to dust. Overall, added the sussy quote. Grandma forgetting his job's to spank, not to suck. Also take Polo to groomer tomorrow. 2 months ago. Oh no, is he a smelly boy? Sounds like a smelly boy. A grandma of many talents. Grandma, are you gonna tell us about your other talents? I feel like you keep mentioning your many talents, but you're not telling us what they are. Yes, Tucky. Yes. But also, they can't lick Tammy, which is a problem. He's a smelly and dusty boy.
I'm into nuggets, y'all. I'm into nuggets, y'all. McNuggets, 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 McNuggets.
I do like nuggies. Yeah. Not Argonian ones. Your talents? Grandma, I would prefer to be notified in advance of these talents. So I can prepare myself.
You guys want to be built like this, you just gotta eat more nuggets, you know what I'm saying?
Mentally. What? I read what Icy said without the T. Okay, Tucky, please give us a fun story. At least now I've finished my nuggets. Please give me a fun story about Macca's chicken nuggets. Yes. Will this horrify me, Tucky? Is this going to make Tammy upset? Your tacos arrived! Oh, Ro, take pictures. I see, I swear I read that without the T. Who's the sussy one now? Grandma, it's you. It's all your fault. No horror, actually kind of funny. Okay, please tell. I was a little worried that you were gonna horrify me. Also, wait. Earlier I was like, it's so hot, I need to face the fan to me. Now I'm starting to feel cold. I'm gonna put this fan on spin. And put this away too. Why am I like this? It's always like, ah, I'm too hot. Ah, I'm too cold. Ah, I can't decide. Ah! Ah! So I was looking for more fun things to consume. I did not find anything fun. I do have ice cream, but I was like, it's too early for ice cream. Might do ice cream later. But I did find myself my favorite raspberry tea. I love this, my favorite thing. So we're gonna drink that while we do Ritz. Okay, Tammy will post a picture of my taco just for you. Thank you, Rowie. Sounds typical of Tamer to me. What are you talking about? Tammy's the sussy one asking for pics of your taco? Is this a euphemism for something else? What is it with you people and euphemisms for everything? I literally want a picture of the taco that Ro is about to consume. Why you guys like this? Pokemon is that? You're too hot, too cold. Tamer issues. Oh. What is that supposed to mean, Fridays? It's a fire centipede? Oh, that's horrifying. Okay. I thank God I didn't catch it. Ah! Like what? I don't know what you're talking about. Grandma! Grandma, you can't come in here and be sussy like this and then pretend you don't know what you're talking about. Grandma, this is not acceptable behavior. Grandma. If you need to rest your taco, they make taco holder butt plug. Would someone like to explain to me what a taco is? Because in my head, I'm thinking Taco Bell. You're just teasing me, it's fun. Everyone seems to have fun teasing Tammy. Why is teasing Tammy a thing? Tammy would like to clarify. Why can't how long is this fucking taking? 20 days! Oh my god. Okay, we can sell that.
You look a bit low.
I'm not lost. Okay. I wonder if it... Did I get... Where's Stormhaven? Okay. We got a Stormhaven. Okay. Okay. Right. Oh, we gotta do BRP. See, TV Sussy? Have to explain taco? No need to explain. Wow, Grandma, wow! Why you like this? What was that? That did not sound like my bonk. What was that? An actual bell? You're being cheap, tasteless, etc. About a decade to go. From their local Maccas. Then took those a really classy upscale food expo. Really? Oh, that is funny. Okay. Without realizing that it was just Macca's nuggets with some homemade sauce. I love that. I love how people are just snobby because it's just McDonald's. I'm not gonna... Fry case! Fry case, that's sussy. Okay. Think we're done. Just do BRP now. Macca's has pretty good nuggets, but crumbled nuggets or crumb nuggets are better. What are crumb nuggets? That's the Taco Bell? Oh, the actual Taco Bell sound? I don't think I've ever heard that. Do ERP now. Where are we ERPing? Why are we ERPing? Random confetti. Did I press? Would you guys like more random confetti? I'm a sleepy Tammy again. Sorry, my friend Lucia is messaging. Yes, please. Okay, we'll give you random confetti every now and then. Tacos finished. It was very tasty. That was quick.
What do you suppose they do for fun around here?
Fun for Tammy is eating. You want to get Tammy out of the house? You bribe her with food. That's the secret. What? Finish your taco. Didn't want it to get cold. Fair enough. Cold food, no good. Cold taco is no bueno. This is correct. This is correct. I feel like I'm spacing out. I want Korean barbecue. Korean barbecue. I gotta do grocery. Why would you need Spanx? I'm so confused. Lord help me. Do I still have a scroll on? Okay, yeah, we had 7 minutes. Not explaining that one. I'm so confused. Isabel using her ultimate and then missing. Instead of modded. Oh no. Bro, that sounds like you're the sussy one. Definitely not Tammy. Isabel, what the fuck are you doing over there? You're not a fan? I love eating. It's fun for me. You love tasting. I like eating. That's why I like buffets. I like eating. I don't usually have to poo immediately after eating though. When am I not the sussy one? Oh no. Sussy quote. Excuse me. Okay. I actually have to kill the Dread Knight. Okay. Oh, I'm on EU. Eggy, so she's not set up as anything if I'm being honest. She's just kind of there to help take the heat off me. I don't really have companion gear. On NA, I have Isabel set up. She used to be a healer, but now she's a tank on NA. But on EU, she's just wearing absolute trash. Eating does make the poo. Eating does make the poo, but I don't think you have to poo immediately after. I didn't say... Wait, Grandma, I don't think I said that. Grandma, I believe I didn't say that. I'd argue that Isabel probably doesn't have any gear on. We'll find out. I don't know why I ended up here. I'm pretty sure I would have been done after that Dread Knight. Yeah, we're done. We're out. We're out. Let's leave. And if the food is good, there's either not enough or I eat too much. I was like wondering if you were going to say there was going to be too much poo. No, I didn't. I didn't say that. I don't think I said that, Grandma. No, not. Oh, fuck's sake. Isabel!
Do you think there's a sweet shop around
Hush!
here? Thank you so much. Hopefully Aurelia...
She's wearing like random things. Some of these things are still white. She has no rings on. I guess since she has a rest of stuff, she is healing. Oh, Isabel regards you as her very best friend? Oh, now I feel bad for not doing her quest. I don't remember saying that. I feel like Grandma is pulling my leg. Q&A! My poor Isabel, I know. My poor everything on EU, to be honest. I don't really have a lot of things on EU. If I could just never be hungry. Never have to poo. That's a world I want. Imagine never pooing. You still haven't leveled her? On EU, Eggy? I feel like it's such a chore to do things on EU. I can't be bothered. Oh, Eggy, that's the best quote, I swear. Yes, you did. The absolute shock. But we love you for it, Eggy. It's the best thing. You never get to it on EU. I feel that. Already memorized the number. Can you guys believe we have 1,300 quotes already? Like, where did time go? Wasn't it just yesterday that Elite taught us how to do our first quote? Elite was like, add quote, and we were like, what's that? And then we started adding quotes, and then Elite was like, oh, you should make a Google Doc for it before it's too late. And now here we are. Oh, alliance points. I don't know which character's supposed to get these. Oh, it's supposed to be Ginger then. Ginger. Gained a skill point. Let's go. I need skill points on this tune, if I'm being honest. I think I still don't have all of her passives. Pretty sure there are other things I still need. Forgot she was a Breton. I always thought Ginger was an Imperial. I was here when we crossed 1,000. Haven't done my part. Also quotes all the time. You have done your part. You cowards wouldn't dare make this quote 1,000. I love that. My mouth. Ah, that sounds like Kelly. Yes. Time doesn't go anywhere. It's us that change. This sounds very philosophical for a case. I think we had surveys to do on NA again. I literally just cleared last month's surveys, and then now we're doing like the last couple weeks. Do you have a picture, Icy? I want a picture of the poop! I want a picture of the poop. What was I talking about there? I remember saying that, but I don't remember the context of it. Classic TV. I always want a picture of the poop. I want pictures of everyone's poop for my logs. I keep forgetting to Poke-catch. And tacos, yes. Service is punishment for Ritz. I know. But we get rewards in the form of mats. You were taking a shit. You don't remember? And then I wanted a picture of your... I think Icy's right. She was taking a shit, and then Icy was like, oh my god, my poop was crazy. And then I was like, yeah, did you take a picture? I think that's what happened. Pictures of poop and tacos. That's Tammy's wish list. Pretty much. Let me think of what else I want on my wish list. Blind boxes. I'm so obsessed with blind boxes. Heaven help me. I like how Lazy Rick Crafter still has that giant... I know, right? I was wondering why. I thought it was just me. I was wondering why it was still there. Is the giant goat? True. Won't take pics of your poop for another's photo album? But why, Ron? It's me. It's just me. It's Tammy. What fell? Oh god, I felt something fall. Oh god. Shop out spirits again. Oh, I finally caught something in my own channel. finally caught something. Okay. We had to do, what was the endeavor? 8 items and woodworking. Oh, okay. Well, we'll do it here. Okay. There we go. All this time I thought Ginger was an Imperial. I didn't realize I made her a Breton. Really, Eggy? Why? Oh, Grandma, do you have to go to bed already? I really admire you for all you are, but we're not intimate enough for poop pics. When does one become intimate enough for poop pics? Please explain to me. It's not perfect, less bloated. That one add-on replaced Lazy Rit. That's true. That's 3 different add-ons. Eggy, when you say it's not perfect, what do you mean? How is it does it operate in the same way as Lazy Rit? Convos like that are dangerous around me. Being on the spectrum often take things literally. Just like kleptomaniacs. Taki, what do you mean? Like pictures of poop? Have you heard of the static universe theory? No. I found the upside of not sleeping though. Can't have anxious thoughts if you haven't had enough sleep to have thoughts. Grandma, I'm not sure if that's the solution, you know? When does one become intimate enough for poop pics? I would like to know. That's my secret. Always sleep deprived and empty-headed. Ro, I wouldn't call you empty-headed. Oh, my eyes so itchy. Oh. Yes? I mean, Tucky. Log. Picking up quests a little slower, doesn't auto-open higher... Okay. I see. But it does take the place of 3 add-ons. Are you happy with the replacement, Eggy, or would you go back? Lot that Lazy does, the SDC doesn't do. Never took advantage of. Okay, so like opening the hireling mail. Still can't believe how much faster writs and loads are with a better CPU. Grandma low-key flexing over here. I mean, I can believe it. Coming from the MSI and moving to this PC, there's been a big difference in how quickly I'm able to do writs. You guys remember when I would literally take 2 hours to do just NA writs? I didn't have the last 3 characters. It would take me so long because just the way it would process was a lot slower. So I can believe it. It's a lot faster for me on this PC. I can't get my butt to feel right. Excuse me. Thank you. Anyway, going back. Sharing is caring, but when you first can be naked together? Okay. And not have it be sexual, is that what you mean? In that theory, the universe is a solid object. Concept of time is just... It is used just phasing through the object. Movie camera, the film already exists, but the concept of time is the movie, film moving. So we are the light. It's interesting. It reminds me of a Stephen King story. That I think maybe used that theory. Eggy's never going back to Lazy. Okay. Spent $900 in a CPU. Let me flex. Okay. Can't get... Row! 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 Ro, why is this a quote? Never said it didn't have to be. Sometimes a little. It does all the thinking. So, but is that when you can share poop pics? Is that when we reach poop pic levels? Chaotic, welcome in. How are you? Nice to see you again. How are you? We are done with EU writs. And we're moving on to NA. Then we're gonna do a little bit of the surveys. Then let's see if we have time for Oblivion. Let's see. Without me sleeping at 2:30 again. Because that one was not ideal. So I can actually do grocery tomorrow, please, for the love of God. I keep waking up at like 1 p.m. It was said that's the meaning of the quote. Ro facts. No, Grandma, you can't just agree with Ro. That's not how things work here. What happened to agreeing with Tammy? What does that mean, Taki? I'm so confused. Wosawi! Wosawi! It will? Also, look at how cute my mug is. It's like a swirly marble pink thing. My favorite. Love this mug. Kinda crazy how I've managed to maintain your UK sleep schedule of being here. Not seen sunlight for weeks. Wow. Is it because of the stream? I wouldn't even say sometimes it does all the thinking. What do you mean, Grandma? Hello, Chaotic Boo. Is that... Oh, that's such a cute. Aww. I love it. It's so cute. Having... That's fair, Ron. That's fair. That's not something you want to be shared with everyone. I understand that. Why am I even surprised? I mean, Tucky, you've known me for this long. I feel like you shouldn't be surprised. Does it do the spanking too? Oh my. Because of your work schedule? Yes, staying up listening to you talking about poop and armpits doesn't help. Isn't it just the best conversation? Poop and armpits. Different kind of spanking. Excuse me. I'm a sleepy tabby. Oh my! I'll be aware of this. Check stream chat if you want. Hold up. Where is stream chat? Stream chat! Stream chat. Where is stream chat? Why can't I see it? Wait, no, not that. I feel like I haven't looked at our Discord in a while. There it is. What's this? Wait, let me make it big. Oh, it's a video? Oh. Should I maybe watch this after stream, Tucky? You gotta eat the booty like groceries? Eggy! Eggy! I'm an innocent grandma? I have no idea. Grandma, you're the least innocent grandma in the whole world. Need to go to the grocery store Thursday to get groceries. Glosawi! It's not a power you can learn from the Jedi. I'm so confused. I didn't watch that, Ron. I was a little too horrified by what I heard it was, and I just never watched it. I swear Eggy is a worldwide treasure. She really is. We all treasure Eggy. Oh, we love Eggy. You can watch it on stream and have people see you. Oh no, that sounds scary, Tucky. Tammy's a little scared. Are not very innocent. Grandma, what kind of grandmas are you watching? I have questions. There's our national treasure, Eggy Sando. Eggy, I just like to say, you are our Eggy. Okay? No one can take you away from us. You're our Eggy. I put claim on Eggy Sando as our Eggy. No one else can take Eggy from us. I will be very upset. Is this understood? I feel like... I feel like my screen is so bright. Tammy to pretend... What? Grandma? Whenever I think of grandmas, you think of Golden Girls? True. Only... Yes, you're my Eggy. You're my Eggy. Tammy very possessive. Tammy very possessive. So Eggy is my Eggy. My Eggy. No one will take my Eggy from me. My Eggy. As we were saying. This is why I refuse to allow any of my mods to leave. You are all stuck with me forever. Thank you. Way to scare Eggy? No, Eggy not scared. Eggy know that she my precious Eggy. You have a lot of mail. Sarasaurus, I don't need you to call me out. Welcome in, how are you doing? My Eggy. I'm in the mood for an omelet, as long as you're not eating our Eggy. Hey, no, you can't catch Eggy. Chaotic. I have a lot of hirelings, to be fair. Sarasaurus comes in here just to call me out. How you doing? Bea Arthur? Dodged! Eggy got the skills. Eggy has already been caught. Yeah, by Tammy. She's my Eggy. Our grandma is Rose. Are we talking about our grandma, the real grandma 1? The real grandma 1 specifically. Tammy caught me. I caught the Eggy. My Eggy. Must pay attention to... No, Ro, you can't pay attention to Star Wars. It's okay, Ro. Thank you for the lurk. That's such a cute emo chaotic. Maybe. Got to mess around bit PTS. Really, the DK? Because of, like, the subclassing thing? Than any other grandmas? There might be, you know, the fake grandma 1. And maybe the real grandma 2. Throws Ultra Ball at Tamer. Dodged! You can't catch Tammy. Tammy way too fast. Earth, Fire, and Ice aesthetic. Okay. Okay. You gonna mix with the Warden? I like this idea, Sarasaurus. I like this idea. What's Sunshine catching? Oh, wait. I gotta catch. I think I need to catch a certain number of Pokemon to hatch that one egg from the other day. Tammy's so confused with what you guys are talking about. There's a real grandma without the 1, but let's be honest, that could just be me and I forgot the password. Do you think it was you, Grandma? I'm interested in DK Warden build, playing around with Stork Line 2 just for funsies. DK Warden better. I mean, you could add the Sork in for like lightning. You could do the fire, earth, fire, ice, lightning. It could be. Is your name usually the real grandma without the 1, Grandma? Wow, just don't let me catch my Pokemon. Thanks. Thanks. I I'm a sleepy Tammy. What am I doing? Don't know. Don't ask. Tammy's sleepy. Ah! We didn't deconstruct the glyph of doom. Wait, I am wondering if I should lower this light. Wait. We're gonna go with the dark vibes today. This Tammy is a little sus in the head. The Sork Blink would be great for PvP. Stun mobility just matter if I have enough skill points willing to... Yeah, that's the other thing, isn't it? The skill point thing was definitely something that makes you double think about it, so I feel that. I get that. The heck is a stone ball? A ball made of stone. Tasha, stop that yawning. I mean, Ron, it's literally 11 p.m. Why can't Tammy yawn? Remembered why I don't write anything down today? I did not cancel the bin pickup? Oh no. So what happened, Grandma? Why did you need it canceled? And also what happened? Also, Grandma, have you just tried remembering things? And by things, I mean like the important things, not the random shit. Throws a stone at a Pokemon. Pokemon cries. Chaota feels bad and cries too. No. The stone ball will open up like a normal Pokeball. I promise. It won't hurt the Pokemon. Tammy promises. Tammy streams to 2 a.m. lately. This is true. And that's why Tammy can't do Glossary. Yay! Because Tammy's still awake at 4 in the morning. Why? Oh, this is terrible. Why am I always sleepy now? $300? Why is the gate locked? Also, how would you find out, Grandma? A cat ball they throw up as hard as stone? From cats? I'm sleepy. You get garbage collection bills? Poop! Bum. Poop. I feel like I need to wake myself up. How to wake Tammy up? Where's my Sniffy? Find my Sniffy. At work, hence the gate. Oh! Oh, you meant at work. Oh no. Will you get in trouble for that, Grandma, or nah? You sleep because you haven't had ice cream and it's called a hairball. I haven't had ice cream, this is true. There's like iced coffee in the fridge. I don't know if I should drink it. It wasn't very good. But I also felt bad just throwing it away, you know? Hydrate! Hopefully this doesn't fall into my tea. Thank you for the hydrate. This is going back up my nose. Hopefully this will wake me up. Fuck my bad cat fix, so you won't get in trouble. Iced coffee sounds good. It wasn't really that great. Did I tell you guys yesterday that I ordered Macca's and they got my order wrong and I was very upset. So like I basically freaked out and grabbed.
You got something in your nose, sniffing that K. Did you feel the hole? Hope you find peace for yourself. New boyfriend ain't gon' fit.
I feel I'm not gonna continue that question anymore. Getting good sniff. This is not glue, you fool. But anyway, So like I freaked out, right? I ordered burgers from McDonald's as usual, and they gave me like chicken. I clearly like they clearly mixed up the orders. So I rated the restaurant really bad, took pictures of everything, and I complained. And then I complained to Grub as well. And I was freaking out because like the value of what I got for the food was a lot less. It was a lot less than what I paid. And then I woke up this morning to a text from the McDonald's, and they were like, "We've been trying to call you. Please contact us as soon as possible." Long story short, they sent me my correct order today. So essentially, I got free food. I didn't have to. I had food to eat yesterday, and then I had food to eat today, which is why I had my nuggies. I was supposed to have the nuggies yesterday, but all of my whining got me my food today. Got McDonald's yesterday, and they shorted us a quarter pounder. Did you complain? Trying to actually sleep? Grandma, did you even listen to my story? Have good sleep, Grandma. Good night. Sleep well. Hopefully you won't regret it too much in the morning. We did enjoy your company. Is not glue, you fool. Forcefully emphasized? They did, because, and the funny thing was, I was looking at the Grab app, right? After they sent me the food today, I went back and grabbed to, like, edit my review, and right after mine, like an hour after mine, there was another girl who rated the same restaurant like 1 star as well, and also said wrong order. And then you can like click on it to see what the order is, and when I clicked on her order, I saw that her order was exactly the one that I got. All of the chicken that she ordered went to me, and she got all of my burgers. Terrible. So both of us were just angry. So I'm sure she got her chicken after a fashion. But also, I was like thinking to myself, girl, you shouldn't be complaining. You got more value for the food than what you paid for, so stop complaining. But I guess she really wanted her chicken, you know? On the website. Oh, you complained? Did they do anything for it? Sweet dreams, Grandma. I carried Macca's into some nuggets. Grandma, it was Sunday. It was a double cheeseburger. It was my shake fries. It was my coffee, my Coke float, sundae, and nuggets, okay? That was a lot of food that I was looking forward to. I wanted my sundae. I got my sundae today. I'm happy now. Just put coolant and get something in my nose. No, I'm just trying to wake up hard. I'm trying to wake up. I'm hoping the menthol will wake me up. I had chicken for dinner yesterday, Aileron. I had my burger today, and then my nuggies like an hour ago. How are you, Aileron? No, it's automated? That's poo-poo. To be fair, though, I was thinking to myself earlier, if they had, like, maybe missed the, like, maybe gave me the wrong size of fries, or if they've missed the sundae, you know, like a small, a small mistake in the order, I feel like I would have let it slide. But the fact that they got nothing right with the order, it was completely just not my order, and I knew I was robbed, I had to complain. I had to freak out. Sleep well, Grandma. Nail polish to wake up. I do actually have to paint my nails, Grandma. That's a good idea. Should I just paint my nails? Look at the atrocity of that. That's just terrible. I really need to repaint my nails. So yeah. Dream of Spanx. Thanks for reminding me to grab ice cream. Oh yeah, put ice cream. Everyone put ice cream on your grocery lists. Night night, Grandma. Coffee would help. Not 11 p.m. hard. I do have iced coffee in the fridge though. That coffee in the fridge was from the order last night. The order that I didn't order. It came with coffee. So I drank a little bit of it. It's not the best, but I also felt bad throwing it out. So I could drink that. It's still in the fridge. Tamer's so comfortable in front of us, she'll jam things up her nose. I don't give a shit. If you guys have a problem with things up my nose, we're not friends. Night, Grandma. Ice cream. No ice cream in shopping bag. Just put it in, Aileron. What's your favorite ice cream? Happened to be ordered wings with bone-in and got tenders. At least you still got, like... I feel like tenders would be more expensive though, right? I ordered burgers, sundae, and fries, and I just got chicken. Chicken with like 3 extra rice. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this extra rice? I can relax now though. The lady who called me from McDonald's was like really insistent, and she really chased after me to fix it, which was great. I really appreciated the effort. So I'm not mad anymore. It's not meal without rice. Jesus Christ. Imagine having spaghetti with rice. Eat them, of course. Yeah, it was definitely a wrong order. McDonald's swapped my order and this other girl's order. So she was upset too. If only I knew where she was, I would have just gone over and like, girl, give me a burger. But it's fine. I got a free meal out of it. It's all good. Bone was more expensive. Oh, did you complain? Hard? Sagittarius, welcome in. How are you? Shit happens. It does. And the thing is, I've ordered from that branch. That was the branch I often order from. So like if we're doing like a random McDonald's order in the middle of the night, it was that branch that I order from. So I've ordered from them before and they've never made a mistake. So yesterday was the only time I ordered at like 6 in the evening. And they made a mistake. So yeah. Wanna be chased with food? What happened next? Sucks if you got a bucket meal. Yeah. So they called me Aileron and they sent me the correct order today. So I ended up having like free dinner last night. Not dinner I would have liked, but you know, it was free. And then I got my actual order today. They sent it around in the afternoon because I woke up late. So they sent me my actual order in today, so I got that. Do you know if it was the same driver? No, I ordered McDonald's last night I ordered it through Grab. So Grab is like, think of Grab food as like Uber Eats. The thing is, it wasn't the driver's fault. On the bag, on the receipt, it was correct. The receipt was correct, but the food inside the bag was wrong. So what happened at McDonald's was they put the wrong receipt on the bag and then therefore gave the order to the wrong rider. So the receipt was correct, the rider was correct, but the stuff inside the bag was wrong. It was McDonald's fault. Today when they delivered the food, they sent me the McDonald's rider. So it was a McDonald's rider who delivered the food for me today. Got store credit. That's good, that's good. How did chicken taste? The chicken was good. It was chicken and chicken fillet. I wasn't too much of a fan of the chicken fillet. The chicken a la king, Aileron, I wasn't a big fan of that. The chicken was fine. It needed more gravy, but it was fine. Must have been some massive wings to justify increase in cost. Tenders have way more meat. Yeah, I was thinking, I think tenders cost more here, but I could be wrong. Out of curiosity, does anyone else bother with Citric portals? I do. For me, Tucky depends on the zone. If it's a base game zone, maybe not so much. But DLCs, I usually open them. Yeah, it was human error for sure. That's why I think too, Wingstop I ordered them from. That's weird. Maybe the wings sell more than the tenders? What are we patching? What do we catch? Poke catch. McDonald's rider rarely see. I know, Aileron, I know. It was very weird to see him in the lobby of the condo, but yeah. I think it's because you can't track them, right? I would order from McDonald's directly if I could track the rider, because I don't have signal in my apartment, so it's hard. Like if I order McDonald's, I'm gonna have to leave my phone out in the patio to get signal, which is very inconvenient if I'm ordering like this time of night, if I'm streaming and stuff. So I'd rather order via Grab. Collect Citric portals, free mats or free mats. Fair. Pizza delivery? Yeah, I know. Even Jollibee, right? KFC and that. Those damn humans and their errors. Premium price then, as they're known for wings. Yeah, I was thinking that. If more people order the wings, there would definitely be a premium on them. Sunshine very lucky with the Pokemon. Buffalo Wild Wings, really? Evolve Food Panda and Grab, yeah. Tonight, I had my, cheeseburger and, the nuggets. I ate the nuggets at the Star Stream. So that's what dinner was for me. Dinner today was what dinner was supposed to be yesterday. Not shiny? Aww. Did you want a shiny? Our Pizza Hut don't even have their own drivers anymore. Really? That's insane. To be fair, I haven't seen a Pizza Hut delivery motorcycle in a while. What did you have for dinner, Aileron? I think I can deal with light now. We are testing my eyes to see if there's potential migraine here. We should be fine. We should be fine. You're fasting? When was your last meal, Aileron? And what was your last meal? What kind of fast are you doing? Also, I'd like to take this opportunity to let you guys know that we will be celebrating my birthday on May 7 next week. My actual birthday is on the 8th, but I'm not going to be live on the 8th. So we'll be doing the birthday celebration on the 7th. And, surprise, surprise, we're going to be doing a front page stream on that day. So we will be on Twitch front page on May 7. I'll post a big announcement about it in the coming days. I'm still trying to figure out my schedule for that week. But we will be on front page May 7. I don't think I'm going to be live May 5 and May 8. I will be live on May 6. I will be live May 7. We'll be on front page. May 9 is also kind of iffy. Apparently I have a social life now. But once I get my schedule finalized, I'll post about it. But May 7 is definitely a go. We're gonna be on front page. So yeah. Had pizza and takoyaki this lunch, which is junk food, so no din din. Okay, is that why you're fasting? Or is this like an everyday fast for you, Aileron? Test your eyes too, you do the same. Yeah, I had the light at this level earlier when I started stream, but I started feeling funny, so I lowered it. Thank you, Aileron. Where's the giveaway? I'm actually waiting for a code refill from Gina. I still haven't had my code refill yet, so I'm unsure about giveaways on my birthday. We might do the ESO Gold giveaways on Wednesday instead of Friday, since I'm unsure about Friday. But I'm also waiting for a code refill. I have to see. Woo, front page! Front page is basically the landing page of Twitch. So when you open twitch.tv and you see those, like, the carousel of streams at the start, at the front, that we're gonna be there. So, I think we've seen a couple ESO streamers do front page. Drew has done front page, Span has done front page, Sanira has done front page. So we'll be doing front page as well. There's gonna be a whole bunch of people. Volume of people will be a lot higher. We might have some new people in here. So we're gonna see how that's gonna go. You're gonna be tired? Oh no, Unleash Steak. Yeah, you see her on the first page. Exactly, Hard. Thank you. Icy, thank you for being here. Have good sleep. Good night, Icy. Yeah, that's why. How have I been around for over 2 years? Oh, really, Tucky? Well, to be fair, Tucky, I don't usually announce when my birthday is. I usually just go like, birthday week, and then I don't really mention when it is. But yeah, my birthday is on the 8th. Happy birthday to your sister, Tucky. Yeah, something like 1.7 views. Yeah, usually, like, it's probably gonna range around 500 to 1,000, somewhere like that. That's usually what it's like. Lots of other stream team are waiting on code refresh. Yeah, I know. So Gina said around this time, like around this time should be the code refresh, but I think she's been busy. I might message her to follow up. But I also don't want to be like, hey, code refresh, you know. But I might ask in the coming days. I think they were able to give codes to those who were doing the Play for Joey's charity event. But for the rest of us, we still don't have our code refresh, so we're still waiting for it. Banhammer gonna be flying? Oh, Sunshine, thank you. I'm a little scared. If I'm being completely honest, I'm gonna try to just not look at the views because I feel like that's gonna overwhelm me. There was a time where like having 30 views would like freak me out. Now I just try to not look at it and you know, try to not freak out. We'll be fine. But it's a little nerve-wracking. Chat, we gotta work on behaving our best on front page day. We're gonna get a little unruly. Yeah. I'm just gonna have one request for May 7. So I understand, like, as a community, right, we have our own like inside jokes, we have our own way of speaking to each other that we're comfortable with, right, because we know each other. Like we say sussy things to each other. You know, me and Smee have that joke that he's outside my window and stuff like that, and we have like some sussy sounds. My only request is that we tone it down a little bit, because sometimes I feel like when new people come in and they see us talking like that, they kind of think, hey, it's okay if we're rude. Let's be rude too. And then they think it's okay to say weird things, but it comes off really bad. Do you guys understand what I'm saying? So like maybe just tone that down a little bit. Maybe not be super crude with the you know, the sexual jokes and the innuendos. We might need to tone that down just a little bit so that we don't encourage the weirdos, you know? I feel like I'll still keep like I think I'll keep the foot redeem. I might remove the cock and poussey. But I'll keep the feet. So yeah, things like that. I'll keep the spank buns. But it's either I remove those redeems for that day, or I'll turn a really high cooldown. I'm still thinking about it.
I sometimes have to do bad things.
You do, for a case. But yeah, that's my only request. Maybe tone it down a little bit, because I feel like we might get some really weird people in there, and I don't want to encourage them. I haven't really it doesn't happen often, and I don't really talk about it a lot, but I have had some really weird DMs. I have had like some really rude DMs, and to be fair, when I tell them to stop, they stop, and then I will just quietly block them after. But I would rather not have that, you know, like on stream, while, you know, like there's a lot of people, there's a lot of chat, there's a lot of things happening. I'd rather not have that, you know. So yeah, I probably might turn slow mode on a little higher that day as well. So just a warning. What about dressing up for your birthday? We're gonna do you guys remember my outfit from when we celebrated partner? Where I was like in the goth girl thing, but I wore the cat ears. That's what we're gonna be wearing, which I'm fully aware is very e-girl, but you know, it's fun, and I think everyone enjoyed that, so we'll make the most of front page. Gotta work on sussing her best on front page day. What Andrew said. You're a bit... She might not make it. What do you mean, Tucky? Yeah, I'm not gonna hop on what's up. Oh my god, Aileron. Behave yourself. You have the most concerning quotes for the 7th. Tone it down for sure. Don't actually want my best Thor impression for 8 hours. Intra's gonna be like, bad, bad, bad. It does take one Karen to ruin it for everyone, yeah. And that's the thing, right? The community, like us together, like seeing Blunt and Nate banter, seeing Inger and Grandma banter, seeing Inger and Kelly banter, and Icy and Kelly, you know, like we see these things. To us, we know it's a joke. But I feel like other people might think like, oh, this is a free pass to say shit in this channel, you know? So like, yeah, they take it to extreme, exactly. Then they're gonna start saying weird shit, you know, so... Let's not. make it expensive.
Ban
We
the
might.
whole chat.
I
Just
might
ban
have to up
everybody. Ban everybody. We're doing a hard reset.
hard reset. I might have to up the redeem costs. Yeah, that's actually a good idea, Aileron. I might do that, and maybe up the cooldowns so that, because I feel like you're right. If we had like people lurking, they might. Yeah, that's probably not a good idea. No offense to people named Karen. Yeah, we know the Karen is a concept. Yeah. She stares and it drives me insane. Oh no. Karen, stop living up to your name. Have to really be on it if you're gonna be. No! No, don't take the. I mean, it'll be fine, Ninja. I hear you. Ro knows how to behave like a good mommy for random public who doesn't get the lines in context. Oh my god. Ro! You can say most offensive shit as long as you know each other. Yeah, pretty much, right? Pretty much. Like, Aileron coming in here saying bad things, we're just like, ah, it's Aileron. But if, like, some other person came in here saying that, I think that's gonna be an instant ban, you know? How come I not included potential problematic regulars? Now I feel offended. That's because you're a sweetheart, Tucky, and we know this. Make all the sussy ones 69,000 points to redeem. Yeah, instead of... Because right now I think it's like 6,969. So it's pretty cheap. Two best things roll into one number. No pun intended! Oh, bonkies. But yeah. I'll make an announcement on Discord and Twitter once I finalize my schedule. But yeah, I'm still on the fence with the 9th. To be fair, like, I was talking to Grandma about it earlier. To be fair, Grandma was like, I should push, even if it's a short stream. I am concerned mostly that I'm gonna be tired. So, I'm gonna say 80% chance I will stream Friday. But at the same time, I don't want to promise. So, we'll see. But I think so the 8th I'm definitely not going to be live, and the 5th I'm not going to be live because I think I'm going to be out with Squid and Lucia again. So yeah, a lot of birthday things. The Rift. Oh jeez, I'm going to have to pick up surveys again. So yeah. That is the plan.
The Red Mountain. Oh,
there you go again, calling me a sweetheart. What have I done to deserve that insult? Tucky, you've been with me for years. Literal years. You've supported me. And you've been with me from whenever you started following. That makes you a sweetheart. Tammy tells us to behave, and the next sentence directly rude to you. Disgusting. What is rude about being a sweetheart? Because show feet. Aileron has a very good point. Show feet should not be 2.5 channel points. I feel like putting show feet at 2.5 is definitely like you know it's a joke, right? Yeah, that's a good point. I should. Enjoy your job right now is to remind me to up all of my channel point redeems on the 7th. Ooh, oh, that sounds amazing. Can't find kebab meat at the grocery. Just grab lamb chop and cut it up. Did you take pictures, Sunshine? I want to see. What's a jump pluff? Don't assume the general public will not expect a link to sussy pants that show feet redeem. I should make like a sussy fans link that goes to something funny. Also, I'm starting to feel a bit dizzy. I might... You have enough for tomorrow? Heck yeah, I'd like to see that, Sunshine. That sounds delicious. Make sussy pants redeem when you spam pan and bonk sounds? We should. We really should. Also, wait. I think I need to BRB real quick. I'm gonna BRB real quick. I'm gonna put you all in words on stream. Rowan, you have words on stream. Okay, wait. Let me mute the game. Okay, let me Put words up. I forgot to unmute it. There you go. Okay, I'm gonna be back. Make sure add to the log. Sunshine got a fucking shiny! Let's go! Tab's back in from Star Wars. That's how you get Ro back. Have fun in all things. I gotta lie down for a bit. I'll be back, you guys. I'll be back. Why'd lurk this? Why'd road disappear? Faster internet? Okay. Did you guys want to continue or shall we continue? I mean, it's just Ron and Aileron. I guess we can exit. Let's exit. Well, considering how my how funny my head feels right now, we might have to go back anyway. Just exit, yeah. I'm okay. My head really feels funny. I don't know if it's my neck again, but I feel really funny. That's all good. Oh, booted from server. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm actually wondering if I should have brought that ice pack with me. Let's restart. Let's restart the launcher. I did lie down. I did. Might just be my head, really. Okay, let's restart the game. Let's see if this works. Oh, for the night? You trying to get rid of me, Ron? You're getting rid of Tammy. Wow, just shooing me away. Terrible. I'll be at my bestest, don't worry. We're just trying to log in at this point. Maybe we should have just stayed with words. Okay, let's try again. What? Well, let's wait. Will the game let me in yet? Paperclip Mike, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? Describing niche quests. Oh, for EU scribing? It won't let me in. Time to play Sims. Maybe time to play Oblivion. Hello, Paperclip Mike. How you doing? Do you play ESO? I'm having trouble logging in. We're just gonna wait for this. Usually it just takes like a couple minutes, so we're gonna wait. Ready to start Griffin. You only have to do that on one tune, right? Or Oblivion, yeah. I was thinking of doing Oblivion. I was gonna finish Ritz, do a couple surveys on NA, and then we were gonna jump to Oblivion. But this is taking a while. Getting back into it, let's go! Do you play on PC? Okay, now thank you for the hydrate. Maybe after a next stretch it'll work. I probably need the next stretch if I'm being honest. Thank you, Kira. I learned this trick from like PT stuff that like I have to like imagine pushing my chin back, and that kind of stretches my neck too. And I've noticed that like it really hurts. The area of my neck that's really stiff and painful, it really hurts that bit. So I probably should like practice pushing my chin back, because I definitely sit like a turtle, you know? Okay, PlayStation, let's go. When was the last time, do you remember like what expansion it was when you stopped playing, Mike? It's nice to hear that someone's coming back. Need a massage. I had a massage last Saturday. My first ever massage too. It was really nice. None of the lights were lit for him. I mean, you should still be able to do the scribing, right, Ron? It's account wide. Massage machine? What massage machine? Think play Oblivion all day. Oh, you're gonna play Oblivion? Sounds like a fun time. Oh, looks like I might finally get in again. There we go. Cupping might be good. I've wanted to try the cupping. I'm a little scared though. The place I went to was pretty decent. It was like 1.8 for an hour, I think. 1.8, 1.7, something like that. And it's not too far away. It was really fancy. They gave me like a foot soak before the actual massage, and then after the massage they gave me like a hot tea after. It was really nice. It was a full body massage. I'm not opposed to like seeing if they could do like hot stone or cupping after. I might look into that. I might ask next time. Need to put some of that menthol on my neck muscles? Probably. That's probably a good idea, Ron. I might do that. Want to level up before you do things. Fair enough. Extra ability cells. What are we talking about, Ron? Oblivion? Okay. Was I on my Nightblade already? Okay, let's swap back to ESO. Was I on the Nightblade? Don't even remember. $2022, okay. That would have been High Isle. I started playing 2021. So Blackwood had just come out when I first picked up ESO. I probably got it with the sale that came from like the chapter release of Blackwood. Because I remember ESO was on sale when I picked it up. Dang, what's brought you back, Mike? How hard would it be to get an MRI? Oh, that's super expensive, Kira! I don't have healthcare anymore. And even if I did, even if I still had the health card from when I used to work at my previous employer, I don't think they cover MRIs. I think it's really expensive. I don't think it's that serious. More likely it's just because I already know that I have like a cervical spine issue where my spine is straight instead of curved. So because it's not curved, it can't take the weight of my skull. And instead of the bone holding my skull up, the muscles kind of have to compensate. So they kind of work harder to keep my skull in place. So it doesn't help that I hunch forward. So it's mostly just my muscles being overworked. The doctor, when I first went to a... what was he? It was like he was like a sports doctor, like a rehab specialist for sports. He specialized in like sports injuries. He said I had a severe muscle spasm happening in like this area, which is why I often get tension headaches and migraines. So that was actually the cause of it. So I think it's just that, because I can feel like my muscles here like really stiff. And even if like when the massage lady was like massaging, she did like really help the tension in that area. But obviously it doesn't help that I have really bad posture too. So I really need to practice just sitting up straight and not hunching over like a turtle. I'm gonna try to keep my head on the rest and not hunch forward. That's the goal right now. The thing is, I feel like sitting like
my
this.
Neck, my neck, my neck, my neck, my neck.
Yeah, my neck. Sitting like this, I think though, like makes the light go too much into my eyes, which is a bad thing. The characters are fun to play. Okay. Describing abilities, once you unlock them on one character run, they should be account wide. Thinking back, you missed the game so much. Oh, you started with Somerset. Somerset was a beautiful expansion. I still love Somerset. Beautiful zone. Aww. It's nice that you missed the game. I also feel like ESO is that kind of game where, like, eventually you can take a break from it. You can get really burnt out with it. You stop playing. But eventually you kind of think, like, hey, it would be nice to start playing again. You just had one. Oh, okay. What is foraminal-stenosis, Kita? I could probably Google it, but 58? 58 is not old though, Kita. That's still quite young. Is it a bone problem? Is it? That sounds really scary. I think, oopsies. I pressed my start key. I feel like, it's probably my posture. I have really bad posture. It's probably why I have scoliosis as well. To be fair, I think my scoliosis is a combination of the fact that I already have the neck problem, and then I have bad posture, so that combined is just putting a lot of strain on my spine. So I am not really too surprised. Just makes back issues. Google? Okay, let me Google. Kamul! Welcome in, Kamul! How are you doing? Let's get that shout out for Kamul. Those of you not following Kamul ESO, go make sure to drop Kamul a follow if you're not following him yet. Kamul is another ESO streamer. Very cool dude. PvPer, RPer. Very cool person. Go make sure to drop him a follow. You missed me eating nuggies earlier, Kamul. Also, how are you doing, dude? I feel like it's been a very long time. How have you been? Welcome in. I just had to crack that again. Oh, my back. I'm here complaining about my back again. As usual. You know? Standard Tammy things. How are you? Doing well, thanks. How about you? I'm okay! I'm not too bad. I feel like I've been having neck pain recently. And it probably my posture, although I'm starting to wonder if my headset is too heavy. Because I've been wearing it for like more time than I used to. So I've been looking at headsets. But haven't really found one that I'm happy with. But that aside, I've been good. No, they were chicken nuggies. Doing super good, happiest I've ever been. Oh, that's wonderful, Kamul. That's wonderful. I'm glad. And I'm happy for you. I'm guessing like something's happened or something has like come to fruition that you were working on. I'm glad you're doing well. It feels like you've been I haven't seen you around for a while actually. I'm reading what Kita said. Okay.
Go for the neck! Most vulnerable spot!
Neck! I'm reading what Kita has. This sounds really scary. I feel like... Have you been in a lot of pain, Kita? That sounds really scary. That's why some people use the flush... The flush what? Because it's... Oh, you mean like the headset? Use speakers and a boom mic. No more head squishing. I could use speakers, but I'm afraid that the mic might pick it up and it might get annoying. So that's my only concern. I could use speakers. And, you know, take my headset off. Whistler, welcome in. How are you doing? No to speakers. I have like old school speakers behind my monitor. I also have the Google speaker behind me. I have this. I believe my monitor also has speakers, but I've never used them. Tired but good. I'm also okay, not too bad. My neck is starting to hurt and give me a headache, but that aside, I'm not too bad. Not too bad. Quite happy. Quite happy in that I'm content with everything. Low-key stressed about like all the birthday stuff, but everything's okay. The millennial thing speakers. Why am I not familiar with that? Bring your boom mic away from the speakers and limitate the... I mean, my microphone would have to be at a certain specific place. My mic is here right now. I can't really move it all that much because there's a wall behind my screen. I don't really have a lot of space to move, you know, so it's quite difficult. I have a very small apartment, so we're making do. If I move to a bigger place that allows me more space and maybe I can get a better table, one preferably a little taller than the one I have, I could probably rearrange things, maybe like do away with the headset and do speakers instead. We'll see. But for now it's a little difficult. I'm probably gonna have to make do with what I have. Glad you're happy. Thank you, Whistler. How's life been for you? You said you were tired. Hopefully it's a good kind of tired. Cold Harbor elsewhere. Western Skyrim.
Turn up the speakers.
What was that? Rift. What else? Reaper's March and Rothgar. Nope. Nope. Okay, that's all I had to pick up. Okay. Off to do some surveys then. USDT headphones are extremely comfy and same quality of sound. Are they light, Kamul? I have a very, very small head. I need really lightweight like a really lightweight headset. My head, like the one I have is really lightweight, but it's still giving me a headache. When I first got these, I found that they squished my head too much. And the weight is a little much for my neck. That's more expensive. Which one? Always had what you had, but last month got a pinched nerve. 9 on the pain scale? Oh my gosh, Kita, that sounds terrifying. The scary bit about what I was reading about what you had, I feel like I've had a slip disc a couple of times already. I don't know if I mentioned it on stream, but there were times where like I'd bend. For example, if I need to pick something up and I bend over, I'd feel a really weird like pain in my hip, and it was such a bad pain that I literally had to stop what I was doing because of the pain. So if I was gonna pick something up, I'd have to like stop moving because of the pain, and it was unlike any pain I've had before. And I think at that moment I had a slip disc. It stopped eventually. It probably stopped after a couple days. After I started putting like a hard pillow behind my back, it eventually fixed itself. But it was very scary. And a couple weeks after that, oh, chest, but it's simple. A couple weeks after that, I had the same type of pain, but in a different area. It was very scary. So it makes me wonder, like, I could have possibly have had slip discs, and maybe if left unchecked, I could end up having what you have, and that scares me. How are you treating it, Kita? Crappy speakers? Now mostly headphones. Couple of sets of headphones, discovered wearing them after a few hours is why I had a headache. Yeah, it was just a simple chest run. I'm not interested in the simple chests. Besides, I already have so many materials. I'm literally doing surveys. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. If it was intermediate, I would have touched it. But it's fine. I'll leave it for someone else. Someone who needs it. Someone who needs... I think I might go get the ice pack for my neck, if I'm being honest. Feeling really funny. I kind of really like Apocrypha, but the one thing I don't like about it is just how far the way shrines are from each other. It feels like they're very... like they're spaced very far from each other. Or is that just me? Friday gold. What day is it today? It's Tuesday. What trial did you guys want to do on Friday? I'm open. We're just gonna do the log in, log out for this one. Everything sells when you're low on gold. I mean, I have a lot of things to sell. I have a lot of materials to sell. I still have a lot of motifs in the bank to sell. So there's that. Wow, Ron. Ron, you talk like it's so easy to run BDSR. It's not. Right now, I've been on bed rest. At the end of May, go to neurosurgeon, see what we need to do. Okay. How are you in terms of movement right now? Are you okay? Do you have any pain? Did they give you any medication? That's really scary. I wonder what causes it. Narrowing of the bony opening. Oh, please. You're not harvesting. It's not easy, Ron! Oh my gosh, we've never done VDSR. It's not easy. It's one of the harder trials. It's not easy, Ron. You literally have to have over a certain amount of DPS to do that. The only time I cleared was because I had Shattered with me. And they were a big group. We haven't done it. You've run a normal Dread Sale run, not a vet. And I don't know. I don't want to get a carry. I don't want a carry. If we do a VDSR, it's gonna have to be a prog. It's one of the harder trials. The first boss is gonna take a while. The twins. You've been bad with your back. I feel that. I really feel that. I also have a bad back. Flame and Fortune Guild. Okay. You might have to do it with them, Ron. I don't think we can do that. We take tunes under 30 in trials with us on normal, not on vet. On vet, we will specifically need everyone at CP 160. And considering that we lack tanks, we will need 2 tanks for that, and we need 2 competent healers. We have Kelly, but we also know Kelly's frames are not good with trials lately, so we don't have a healer, basically. Unless Shopao comes back, and that's only 1 healer. We need 2 competent healers, we need 2 competent tanks, and then our DPS is gonna have to be a certain level. I don't want to expect Grandma to carry us, you know? We're also gonna have to be hot in the mechanics. I don't think we can do it yet. Unless we have a full group. And unless we have our experienced players with us. We've lost a number of our experienced players. So it's a little bit difficult. If you've noticed, we don't have Arkaros anymore. Sammy, I think, has work. Usually when we start trials. We don't have Shopao, we don't have Kelly. We already don't have healers, as it is. We don't have tanks either. We can't even get a tank for a normal trial. And that's our problem. It's not the type of trial where I'm willing to take, you know, just any tank. Unless we're doing a prog, that's fine. But again, with a prog, we usually have to do that off stream. If you have a guild that runs it, Ron, maybe you can do it with them. We have to work towards it. We can't even get a group for Rock Grove. Warn you, be careful, check these things out early. Thank you for the warning, Kita. I have been worried about my back. I've been trying to be careful with my back. It has been a bit difficult though, considering that, you know, like, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like when I lift really, really heavy things, I feel like maybe I lift things wrong. And like, especially when I was like getting the apartment furnished, there were a lot of really, really heavy furniture that I had to bring up myself, and I feel like maybe I carried them wrong, and maybe that's not made my back very good. Yeah, a lot of people have stopped playing ESO, and that's the problem. Icy also. Icy was a tank of ours. We lost Arkaros. I see Laskilla comes every now and then, but he's mostly on Throne and Liberty. Val was a great healer as well. Shattered's here every now and then, but a lot of our really, really good players don't play anymore. So I think maybe with the group before we could have done it. But the group now, I think we need help. The only decent, like above 100k consistently DPS we have right now are Grandma and Sammy. And Sammy doesn't even come with us very often. So, yeah. Bankurai. All the hearts, Kita, thank you. Have tunes that are supposed to be tanker heals. Maybe could perhaps potentially tanker heal something super simple. That would be nice, Tucky. I mean, normal trials are very simple. If you're willing to, like, look into doing that with us, that would be great. I still don't know what trial we're doing this Friday. Grandma didn't answer me. But any of the sweatier trials, we might have to rain check until we can get, decent group. And it's not that I'm, like, not open to learning tanks or, like, healers that are still learning how to do things. We might have to do baby steps, like, especially if they've never done trials before. We'll have to start with the normal ones, get used to it first. But I think the most important thing is, like, having to listen to mechanics. So, you know, learning what to do, what not to do, and actually listening. Because it's a different thing when someone says, when Grandma's like, don't do this, and then, you know, you actually have to not do it. Because, you know, things like that.
Just a coin or two.
But yeah, which is why I've always said, like, the vet trials are progs. So, like, there's no pressure to actually complete it. Would be nice if we did. But, you know, it's not something we'd be like, oh yeah, just go in there and get gear. We can do that with VSE. If we have a group, we can do that with VSE, but VDSR is a different thing. We've never done it. We've never done it with our group. I'm the only one with the VDSR clear, and that's because Shattered pulled me in last boss. So even I don't really have a clear, because I just cleared it on last boss. I didn't do the twins, I didn't do the second boss, so you know, it doesn't count for me. There's so much content to do that's still fun. Having fun leveling tunes. Yeah, completion is always fun. Tanky healing slightly out of comfort zone because I doubt my skills. Tucky! I feel like I was like that too. I think a lot of us were. I would say Kelly was like that at the beginning as well. But that's precisely the reason why I like taking newbies through trials. It's to show people that it's okay, you know, it's safe. It's safe to do normal trials, it's fine. Vet, we need to get a little bit more serious, but normal trials, Tucky, it's no problem. I mean, you know, for those of you that have been around a while, you've seen me take newbies into trials, like Ro. Ro, when we first met her, was like, no, I'm a casual player, and now look at her. She's in every single one of her trials. Same with Ron and Kelly. So, like, you know, it's not too bad. Tucky, I wouldn't mind taking you through. And even if you say, like, you don't have skills or whatever, you know, we all start from somewhere. It's the hardest part being a tank. I think for us, we're not really expecting the tanks to know all the mechs and shortcuts. That's kind of what Grandma's for. Grandma's supposed to lead, so supposed to teach all of us how to run it, or whoever. Like if we have Shattered or Laskilla, they can teach us. But you have to also like be focused on it, you know, because we gotta learn. Kind of like how we did VMOL. VMOL took us a couple tries. To learn the twins. We did it eventually, but it took us a couple of tries. We all had to be on top of those mechanics. I would love to be able to not always do DPS. It is fun to switch it up every now and then, isn't it? Good morning, Gigi. How you doing? Yeah. I know the feeling, Ron. I also want to get better at, like, let's say tanking and stuff like that. Which is why it's safe to do with friends. I'm also afraid of, like, people who are like, oh my gosh, you're such a bad tank. I get scared of that too. But when it comes to more in-game stuff, there is a level of seriousness to it too. We're not gonna be toxic like some other groups. I've heard like nasty stories about people being really, really toxic in end-game groups. I don't want us to ever be like that. But that said, you know, we will need a level of seriousness to it. If that makes sense. I feel like I'm rambling at this point. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm trying to keep my neck on the pillow so that I don't hunch forward. How many zones do we have to do? Cold Harbor, Elsewhere, Shadowfen, Western Skyrim, Deshaun, High Isle. Not too many. Not too many considering we're already done with Bankarai. I feel like my worst places for surveys are Bankarai and Malabo Tor. I just don't like them for some reason. I mean, there are trials where DPS do have to do mechanics. I think it's a common misconception that, you know, DPS just kill the boss and don't stand in poop. There are times where you do have to do mechanics, and that's what I was talking about having to learn these mechanics, right? You have to carry your own weight too. We all have to learn what's happening. Can't just be like, oh yeah, the healer will get it. Oh yeah, the tank will get it. We gotta learn to carry our weight too. Remember, Exiled Redoubt, there was that mechanic about picking up orbs. If you don't know that, you end up dying. What are we doing? Cold Harbor. Maybe let's do Shadowfen first. Pushing yourself to get better for sure, yeah. If that's something you want, yes. What's the one you need to do a puzzle to get the chests for gear? Which one is that trial, Ron? I was around when dirt was invented. Tucky, you exaggerate. Tucky exaggerates. Ow! Ow! I think I'm old. My knees. I'm so old sometimes I'm just sitting here doing surveys and I'm already in pain. Parted to dust into existence. Are you guys having like a square off to see who's older? I remind you, Tammy is 3,000 something. Ask Injure how old I am. At least 3,000 years old. Tammy is older than you both combined. How many more? We did that before? We did what? Had an old...
No. Tamer is young and vibrant.
Tammy is young and vibrant. Thank you. For case. Just gonna do log in, log out. It didn't respawn. I'm so annoyed. Thank you, Fry Case. Discuss who's older. I think the oldest member of this community, is Wiz. I think Wisdom. The last time I spoke to Wiz was like late 60s. Saskia, welcome in. How are you doing? Age really is just a number. It really is. Look at all of us hanging out here today. We're all different, what's the word? Generations, too. Had a huge ice storm. Oh no! Is everything okay, Whistler? Do you guys have electricity and stuff? 64th birthday yesterday. Oh, that's lovely. I hope she had a wonderful birthday. I thought Sounds Alert was Baby Kitty. Oh, it was just a Wii. Gen X for the win. Are you Gen X, Tucky? Everything good now? You had... Oh, Jesus. 2 weeks? That's crazy. Oh, that's terrible. They took a while to fix it. I'm glad everything's okay now. That's terrible. My mind thinks I'm Tammy's age. Sometimes body laughs at the notion. Oh, Ron. Don't worry, my body feels the same way. Don't worry. You're not alone. Number that weighs you down like a chain around your neck. Try not to think about it. The fact that my birthday's coming up, right? I'm trying not to think about it. I am. Tucky's still quite young. Tucky's still quite young. We're only a generation apart, Tucky. Tammy's a millennial. Oh my god. Been F since I was 25. Oh, for a case. Bill Graff, welcome in. 70 years old? Really? Do you play ESO still? Where's my survey? There's another Pokemon in the chat. Wait, let me catch this, because I still need to evolve that egg. Great Ball. There we go. Great Ball. I'm considering getting the ice pack, but I'm also too lazy to stand up. Oh, at least we're almost done with Shadowfen. Off and on mainly New World right now. Okay, okay. How long have you been playing New World? You be 30 years old? Ask, it's not that bad. Trust. 30 is like the best. It's gonna be the best decade yet. 30's the new 20. Yes, you'll have back pain. But 30's the new 20, trust. You'll enjoy it. 5.5 years. Ah. I love that we have so many generations of people in this chat. It makes for interesting conversation, I feel like. You realize you're getting old? I know. I feel it. I definitely feel it. 4,000 hours in it. Wow. Would you say it's your main MMO? Are you a big MMO fan? I tried New World back in 2022. I think they did like a free weekend trial or something. I played it during the weekend, that weekend. I liked it enough that I bought the game, but I haven't really gone back to it. Every extra decade adds his own issues, oh no. So Ron, what should we expect when we hit 40? Tracy, welcome in, how are you doing? Those of you not following Tracy, go make sure to drop Tracy a follow if you're not following him yet. Trass is an ESO housing streamer. He's really, really good at housing, so go make sure you drop him a follow if you're not following him yet. How you doing, Trass? Played most of them off and on. You switch when you get bored, fair enough. So New World's your thing now. What other MMOs have you tried? I'm guessing like maybe Guild Wars, Final Fantasy, and World of Warcraft. I feel like those are usually the games most people play nowadays. Almost done with Shadowfen. And then maybe we can work on what other? Northern Elves. Ah! We walked right into that. Please, fragment. Oh wow, where'd you come from? Why am I lagging? Please. Okay, there we go. Doing well. Wife is sick. Oh no! The cats are happy about it. The cats are happy as long as you guys are there. Well, I hope she gets better soon, Trassie. What? Did she, like, catch a virus outside? Are you going to play rematch? I played it yesterday, Sasuke. I played it, I'm still stuck in the sewers, but I played a little bit yesterday. We created my character. We took a while creating my character. I just wanted to test if it would run on my PC. So we did a little test stream yesterday. If we still have time today, meaning like after I finish my surveys and I'm not falling asleep yet, might do a little bit more today, see if I can get out of the sewers. So yeah, I'm enjoying it so far. Have you played it, Sasuke? At 40, if you're not already wearing them, eyeglasses and high blood pressure. What happens? I've always had low blood pressure. And that makes me wonder if I'd be susceptible to that. Glasses, as of my last eye checkups, I've still been 20/20, so that's scary for me. I love it when people moan on WoW. Was just in a group and had to educate someone in game ethics. Really? What happened? Guild Wars 2, Final Fantasy, Lord of the Rings, WoW, ESO, New World. Okay, okay. I like that. I played Lord of the Rings online for a little bit. I liked the idea of it, but it didn't really quite click with me. Like just the gameplay of it. I wanted to like it though. I really did. Kill the Kaguti! Where'd you come up with that, Trossie? Murder Bear, welcome in. How are you? Just a cold. Okay. Hopefully she gets better soon. And you take care of yourself, Trossie. Don't get sick. Oh, the ambush beetle saw me. Thought these were assassin beetles. What's the difference between assassin beetle and ambush beetle? Okay, we only had one of that survey, thank God. Just saw Boopyu spamming to fill a group world boss in Star Wars. I guess Boopyu's playing too. Yeah, I made a tune yesterday. What outfit is this? Ed, welcome in. This outfit is called, Timber Crow Wanderer. Let's see, hold up. I'll show you. You can buy it at Guild Traders. It costs a lot of money though, but it's called Timber Crow Wanderer. You can acquire it through PvP. You need 50 Siege's Cyrodiil merits, but you can also buy it at Guild Traders. Also, welcome in, Ed. How you doing? About done in that server helping group with Brawl now. Are you a make a pretty character player or make an abomination to God? Are you asking me, Trassie? I'm always a pretty character player on every single game I play, which is why it took me forever to make that character. Moaning that people are not doing mechanics on normal. Thought we were overgeared for. Had to remind them, if you join a pug and people aren't doing mechanics, you have no right to moan. You're the issue. Can't expect people to play. You want them to in a pug. If you want to sweat. I mean, did you kill everything, I guess? The creation phase is scary for the way faces are in 100 different eyeballs. There as well. How you be? I'm good. Not too bad. I am trying to finish surveys. I feel like I'm always procrastinating and putting off doing my surveys. So here we are, trying to do surveys. So yeah, not too bad, Burnt Bear. Thank you. Need to figure out which MBTIs correspond to which seller. Oh, Trassie! I want you to make a meme for that. Or if you can find a meme for that, I'd love to read it. That's a good idea. I like that. Only one merit a day, so it takes 50 days. Yeah. I would just buy it from the Guild Trader if you have gold. Mine was a gift from Grandma. But I believe he bought his from Guild Traders as well. Of course, we did it was healing. Nobody dies in your ship. Why don't you come heal for us on ESO? Kitties want to blame others. Fair. 10 seconds of movie sliders all the way left or right. Oh, wow. I mean, to be fair, Trassie, I was moving the sliders fully left and right too, but I wanted to like see what the effect was, and then I'd settle to like somewhere in the middle. It took me, I think, chat would know how long it took me to make my character. Probably like 30 minutes or more. Unless you don't move from poop, then it's on you. People learn mechanics by exposure, let them be. Rare for people to join a pug and want to be bad at it, yeah. My back is so tired. I haven't, I got these chocolates from the massage place on Saturday. Still haven't opened them. I think they're just like little egg things. Little egg chocolates. I can't open it! Amy's fingers are too fumbly. What the fuck? I don't understand. I'm just gonna cut this ribbon if this annoys me. Just to see if I can choose. If I can choose master difficulty with summons. Have you finished it yet, Tracy? Like the first remastered playthrough? Didn't have a use for it. Already dolled up? Okay. How many characters did you make for a case? Ah, I don't understand. This ribbon. It doesn't seem like it's meant. How am I supposed to? Please give me my chocolates. Don't make this harder than it needs to be. Come on. Ah. Oh, the struggle. And too much struggle. Oh, no, don't summon. Ah, fuck's sake. I mispressed. Was that it? I wasn't counting. I believe that was it. Not yet. My sneaky archer gremlin elf is your regular playthrough. Oh no! So he's doing Dark Brotherhood. I love that. Um, 18 is the max, but 1 is a mule. Okay. Wait, is this on ESO? For a case? Or Oblivion? My neck. Oh, Jesus Christ. ESO, I see, I see. I have 11, I think, on NA. And then, 5 on EU, I believe. Mechanics on the fly. I guess as a long-time player, it would be easier for you to identify mechanics. I remember when I was new on ESO, I would never do that. I'd be too scared because I wouldn't understand what the mechanic would be. But having been on ESO for a couple of years now, having done a number of different dungeons, some blind, you know, some not, I feel like now it's easier for me to potentially identify what the mechanic is. I get that confidence and the feeling of like, oh, this is fun, you know. Played Oblivion for 4 hours. That's nice. Orc adventures randomly show up in dungeons. Really? Okay, very interesting. Most mechanics recycled after 20 years. That makes sense, yeah. I get that. Can't learn if you don't try. Okay, I gotta sit up properly. Again, I don't know why I end up slowly, like, sliding down my chair. Does that not happen to you guys too? Like, just slowly sliding down your chair. And, that's how you end up slouching. I feel like I might have vertigo, if I'm being honest. I feel like movement seems to trigger me more. Still trying to open my chocolate. Oh, what are these? Chocolate marble. Hmm. Okay. I like that. 25-man content. Okay. Kind of like a normal trial. Sound like nice quests. I just queue again, makes no difference. Honestly, you're not phased by keyboard warriors. I mean, you've been playing the game for years. I guess eventually you just... I don't know. You just become immune to those types of people. Nice, how is it? Oblivion? Ignore list exists for a reason, fair enough. A step before normal, okay. That's why you said it was dumbed down, that makes sense. Okay, wait, Cold Harbor, elsewhere, Skyrim. There's the Sean there. Okay, I think we're doing Cold Harbor. Why is just no one in anywhere? Okay, they've given me like a decent amount of chocolate. What is this? I don't think I've ever eaten something like this before. Okay. Chocolate. Mm. I forgot. I'm allergic to chocolate. Okay. You normally pug heroics, prog mythic. Once you learn mechanics. Okay. Fair enough. Are any assistants on sale yet? Upgrades. These ones. GG. 20% off for the Atronac trader and what is this? The banker and trader. Just 20% off. Is everyone taking vacation from Jubilee event? Yeah, fair, Tracy. That makes sense. I do think a lot of ESO players are on Oblivion now. And it does make sense. I think it was Cozy who was like, it was a smart move to drop it after Jubilee. So like everyone's gonna take a break from ESO. Oh, ads. Okay. I'm gonna take this opportunity to read what Banana sent me. No problem, GG. Orc looks like William Dafoe. Yeah, Ron, I know. There's still a couple of us on ESO, though. I feel like at this point, ESO has kind of become like a comfort thing for many of us. It's safe, you know what's happening, that sort of thing. Oh, my neck again. I was like, did it not respawn? We might do Oblivion today, but if we don't have time, probably do it another day. We did do a little bit of Oblivion yesterday, just a little bit. It was fun. I'm enjoying it so far. It makes me want to go back to Skyrim, but at the same time, I want to finish Skyrim without any mods. I'm also aware that there's like a Twitch extension for Skyrim where you guys can like bring chaos into my game.
Sometimes the right
But I don't wanna...
are the same thing.
I kind of want to finish my original playthrough first before introducing that chaos in. Unless I do another game. But yeah, I haven't really... I'm too lazy right now. Nate, welcome in. Did it jiggle when you fell? What? Did what? Who? Nate? Nate! Nate, what the fuck are you talking about, bruh? Where's my survey? Can't remember which one it was. Nate, why are you being sussy, bruh? Where am I? Amy's lost and confused. Hell yeah. Nate, what's the answer for you? Butts jiggled when they fell from heaven? You're assuming that everyone fell from heaven? What if Tammy crawled out of the depths of hell? What about Tammy then? Yes or no? I think in my case that would be a yes. Tammy says yes, but also Tammy thinks she crawled out from the depths of hell. My neck hurts. I'm here to complain about my neck. Noise? No, come back to my depths. You're fry case, you're not hell. You have pretty big butt? Are you showing chat? What is with these words that I don't understand the meaning of? What does this mean? Why you guys speak weird words? Butts! Triple birthmark poop stains? Hairy butts? Cheeks reveal? Nay! Oh my lord. Heavenly God. Why have you forsaken me? Okay, we're doing Western Skyrim next. We're making pretty good time with these surveys. Oh my god, what's happening in the DMs? Oh my gosh. I remember Nate's story with the puppy. Now I'm horrified. Excuse me. Oh, why do we have so many surveys here? Let us establish where we are. Morthal. You know, I'm gonna go get my ice pack. Give me like 2 minutes. Okay. We're back with the ice pack of doom. Hopefully... Oh, my butt doesn't feel right again. Hopefully, this will help with my head. Shows cheeks when Tammy hits 3K followers. Wow, how far are we right now? I got you. The Blurp God. State... What? What? Ah! Oh... Why is everything so uncomfortable today? Case really is the Blurp God. What is this? Why are there so many things on the ground? What? Okay, wait. Just everything today. Just everything. Okay. Everything's good. Everything is fine. Tammy is definitely not having sensory issues right now with the way her chair feels. My chair is not feeling comfortable. I can't function. Tammy crash out live on stream confirm. What are we talking about, Nate? I think they lie. Who lies? Who's they? Who's lying? Who are we talking about? Ah, just everything today. Just everything. Okay. There. Okay. I feel better now. I think I can function now. We're gonna do this survey. The Blur people? Why do you think they lie? Excuse me. I don't think I've done surveys in Western Skyrim before. Why have we been getting Western Skyrim and Northern Elsewhere surveys lately? I feel like the last time I was here was when we had that, like, event thing. But otherwise, I don't frequent this place. Ah, stuck. I think I had 2 for this one. And we have 1 more. Let's run away. Run away. Such a snowy area. Oh, that's a troll. Oblivion an 8 out of 10. I've not played much of it, and it's my first playthrough, but so far I've liked it as well. Oh, wow! Just nothing! This animation takes way too long. Okay. Next. Guess we're riding back then. Oh, what a cute little baby fox. What was that? Mushroom? No, mushroom, mushroom. Give me the mushroom. Don't care about ancestors, so I get that from my surveys. Where am I going? I'm going the wrong way. Of course I am. Classic. Classic Tammy. very much not used to this area. At least this one's more clear-cut. Actually take longer. I feel like axe animations just have an awkward little pause at the end. I feel like the lightning one in particular does take longer. There's something about it that's a lot longer than the one chop that usually happens with wood. This one feels like there's like a whole second or maybe a second and a half delay at the end, which is why I end up moving before it's done, because I'm so used to like moving at that point in time. It's quite annoying. I feel like the others not so much, but that lightning one, I feel like I can feel that delay. You have a list who gets, and one that was in the top 10 for the month wasn't on weeks. Is this like against everyone that uses blurb for a case? Or like does it only count for like per channel? Oh, why are there so many enemies here? Oh, there's a Caterpie! I was like, why am I not moving? I was pressing E. Such a quota. I don't think this would have reset. I feel like I didn't run away from— oh, it did! Wow, okay. All blurb accounts. Well, where are we for a case? It's gained some traction. I'm horrified because I didn't even know he made it. What was it? What was it, Nate? I want to know. I need it played. I need this played, Nate. I must know. Ah, yes, I got the Caterpie. And see if we can find the link. Okay. Ow. Has anyone popped back into Once Human lately? BMX parks? How? You know, actually, I think that's possible. I haven't opened Once Human in a bit. Ever since, like, I tried to play it on stream and it lagged. I kind of just let my season expire. And I was supposed to, like, wait for my season to expire and then I'd have, like, Andrew and Kelly join, but then we just kind of never did. So I haven't popped back in. But I do know that, like, there's Once Human mobile now. I was gonna play that on phone for, like, when I was in the office, but now that I'm just not in the office anymore, I don't know if I'd pick it up. Pedal bike. Oh, that sounds cool. That sounds cool. So now it's become a housing thing for making, like, BMX tracks. Seasons are permanent now? Tracy, what the fuck? Are you serious? They don't reset anymore? Do they not have, like, reset things anymore? I didn't know that. I've been out of the loop. Do you know your score? No, I don't. Should I check? We're, extensions. Dashboard. Okay, it's loading. See if you can find it. Give me a moment. It's asking me to log in. Ah! Ghost towns, so people still leave eventually, but they occasionally merge the empty ones so you can stay indefinitely. Really? Oh, I might go back. They told me I was in top 2% of blurpers last year. And now you're not? How do I check? Where are you checking? Oh no, Nate found it.
Because pierced titties taste like house keys, and there is no place like home.
Nate? 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 Can I ask for context? Tell me till end of the year. Where were you checking, Farkis? Where do I check? You shouldn't follow me on Twitch. Everyone go follow Nate. Everyone make sure to follow Nate. That's exactly why you should follow Nate. Everyone do it right now. Do it, do it. Give Nate all the love. Because he's actually a lot more sussy than you think. Northern elsewhere. Yeah, I need context. I don't know how to check. I was like, there's so many things I haven't done here, and I realized I haven't done world bosses. It's because I'm not on my main. I was talking about versus, it was an insightful convo with your chat. I see. Was this a long ago blurb? Should be on the blurb with. Yeah, but like, where do I check for it, Farkis? What, do you know what I should click? Excuse me, on the website? Oh, I haven't finished it, Tracy. I was waiting for Kelly. I still need a couple more, I think. Not too far off. I only need 9 more. I was doing them with Kelly. But, Kelly's had to go to bed early lately. So there's that. Plus, I've been starting late. But we'll get it done. We're almost there. I'm still debating if I want to have the dueling arena in my guild house or if I want to put it in a different house. No place like home? I'm so confused. Nice. We'll get there eventually, Tracy. We're almost there. Please collect the mushroom. Where is this? Do I have to be up there? How do I get up there? There's a scary monster there. See, I feel like that takes a lot longer, doesn't it? Normally it's like, pack! 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 So it takes longer. There's 2 over here right next to the fucking dragon. I'm quite confused. Simple Network, welcome in. How are you doing? Spank Buns. Temmy's a little decrepit, so very slow moving. Someone's fucking a dragon. Sounds like something you would do, Nate. Alright, Spank Buns. Donkey, is that you?
Oh no.
Spank Buns, everyone! Did I spank you too hard, Mr. Bun? You're gonna stop watching Science This? Okay. Stare at your axe for house. I feel like it takes a lot longer. The lightning one. Ooh, how you doing, Simple Network? Welcome in. Spanking the buns. Spanking the booty.
Ooh, spank me harder, Daddy.
Oh no. Don't let Grandma hear that. Harder! And piercing is another thing to play with? Jesus Christ. No safe word. Oh! For the buns? I didn't think the buns would complain. I don't know. Buns need safe word, apparently. My head really hurts. Rich House, welcome in. How are you doing? The safe word is meatloaf. Is that the safe word you have, Nate? Also, I'm not sure if we got shut up for Simple Network. Wait. There we go. There we go. Those of you not following Simple Network, go make sure to drop them a follow. If you're not following them yet, why is my chair moving? Okay.
Boogie dad, boogie dad. And he ain't wearing no clothes. Oh, yes, they call him the street. Boogie dad, fastest thing on 2 feet.
Yay, thank you. Safe word is pineapple? Why pineapple? Happy week, Rutals. I hope you're doing well. I died. No one saw that. Mr. Rain, good morning. How are you doing? None of you saw that Tammy died. It's a lie. Why not? People play that on my stream all the time when you sneak around. That would be by the dashboard light? What? I'm so confused. Apparently I have more than one here. Oh, dang, Manaholic, that is quite the roast. Welcome in, how are you? Classic. I really need to stop being so far away from my stuff. Okay, wait. Oh no, that needs... that needs adjusting. Give me a moment. Stop moving. There we go. I think that's better enough. There we go. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Just everything. Poor Tamer's so young. I thought I was 3,000 years old. I'm so confused. I don't know what's happening. Just all my issues today. Precase, was it the Blurp 100? It resets in 1 day, though. That is very confusing, Manaholic. I'm not quite sure how to feel about it either. It's a song from Meatloaf. Oh no. Maybe I am too young to know. I'm very confused. I am also very confused with Blurp. I don't understand what I'm looking for. Match shop? Rather work an office job, yeah. I'm getting quite dizzy, actually. Oh no, don't die. Wonder if there's a way up here? Okay. I swear these areas that I don't usually frequent are so confusing. Look at those. Oh, it's a griffin. Never even been here. Sending a vid on Discord? Okay. Probably check it after stream or tomorrow. Thank you, Pita. How many more of this? We're almost done. I keep telling myself we're almost done. We're almost done. We're almost done. Yeah, I did. I did. I don't think so. Just an affiliate thing. Looney Tunes are really high, really? Catching river bait. I saw the Blurp 100, but I'm definitely not in it. It resets in 1 day, though. My neck really fucking up. That's done. I just need this one now, and then I think the Sean, and then we should be good. Can I have a port? I'm in way too much pain. New 700 slot. Wow! Preview it south of Riften. Is it nice, Tracy? 700 slots. It's free with Golden Pursuits next month. Is what Tracy said. That's insane. I would do Golden Pursuits for a fucking house. Heck yeah. New storage place for all the antiquities. Too big to be a house, a cool museum. I plan to custom build a library in the courtyard. Yeah, that sounds like it would be a nice museum type, if it's more open space. Is it like, is it maybe like Moon Sugar? Free house! That's exciting. We like free houses. Ninth Pawn, welcome in, how are you? From the wall event, me too. I'm excited about that. Okay. Go one for a gigantic building. Seems like something interesting you could work with, though. The name. You mean, fuck. Arteum? Dueling house, you think? You think it's a good idea to use a dueling house chassis? Instead of trying to fit it into Sijic? I'm okay, Ninth Pawn. I've just been, dealing with dizziness lately. But that aside, not too bad. Not too bad. Just doing surveys. I'm starting to feel funny, so I'm checking my heart rate. Might have to check my blood pressure in a little bit. My heart rate's 104. I'm seated. I'm at rest. Why is my blood pressure why is my heart rate 104? The Beat Lover, welcome in. How are you? I'm starting to feel a bit funny. I might have to go lie down. Did you start a stereo stream? What do you mean stereo stream, international director? But welcome in. I hope work's going well. Anywhere you'd fit in Sijic, can't put it over the water. Okay. So probably best to just put it in a different house. Yes, 72 is normal at rest. Anything over 100 at rest is weird. I might have to go lie down. Whole central interior space. Oh, but I already have like a nice throne room going on. And it keeps looking up blurb instead of blurb. Oh, you know, yeah. I've been I started stream 3 hours ago, almost 4 hours ago now, International Director. That's unusual for at rest for a case. That's really high. I did start late today though. My nose is itchy. You have a rapid heart. They call that trachycardia. Dedicated dueling house instead. Put the sigils in the throne room. People duel without the map. But the map is really cool, isn't it? I feel like it wouldn't be like crowns well spent if I didn't put the mat. Ugly and blurry, really. I'll think about it. The idea of having a dedicated dueling room might be a dueling house might be a good idea. I do have like a number of houses that I don't really use. So maybe we could do that. Not me now trying to think of what houses I have. Bought the pack just for the sigils. For the light rings, clip actual mat under the floor somewhere. That's a nice idea, Tracy.
I am.
It was the same, so you just have a really fast heartbeat. Yeah, that's not normal though. It usually means there's an underlying issue if you have a steady heart rate like that. I should have been a cardiologist, really. You mean your heart rate, Ron, or your blood pressure? Ooh! Macaques, thank you if you're here. Can't spell.
You look a bit lost.
Did I need to sell anything? Okay. Oh. Wild burn withers. Where do I get that? TTC. Is it going to be expensive? Oh, it's not. Okay. They have one. They have here. Litfin, welcome and thank you so much for the follow. How are you doing? I'm a fartiologist. What does that mean? Ah, it gives both. I see, I see. But that's your heart rate though, yeah? 2 beats a second. That is quite strange. Have you had that checked? Rit worthy. Really? 50 but you ran every day? That's quite low, isn't it? Except showing off $30 whale bait statues. Ah, Tracy. I gotta... The ice is helping though. There's that. jewelry, heavy wood. Do we have any clothing? No. They're giving away, Trasty was saying the Golden Pursuits next month might be a free house. So we're excited for that. Hmm? Oh yeah. Okay, was that it? It was off to Grandma's house. It's coming with weather control, let's go. Hope it's not PvP locked. I don't think they would. They usually only do PvP themed pursuits if there's like a PvP event. So, next month is not White Strikes month, so it probably won't be PvP locked. That's my assumption. It's probably because it's a health risk, Frycase. It's not really to do with, your personality. It's dangerous to have your heart beat that fast constantly.
None of us. You ready to drop the goods off?
Just gotta get my vouchers up to 2,000 plus again. Then we can work towards a tunable station for the house. Yeah, it's Trekkie card. Yeah. Trekkie card, you for fast heart rate. Okay, I'm quite happy with finishing the surveys. We got a lot of stuff done. We got not many endeavors done, but we've got some stuff done. What's this? Oh yeah, I was supposed to pick this up. I like that I bought it and then didn't use it. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it here. I did want to play Oblivion, but my neck is really feeling funny, so I think I'm gonna call it here. To anyone who's new in here, welcome in. I'm so happy to have you join us. I'm Tammy. I stream Monday to Friday between 8:30 to 9 a.m. Eastern. I would say bigger chance of me starting at 9 a.m. Eastern. But if you don't know what time that is in your local time zone, you can click on this schedule link over here in chat, which will show you what time I'm live in your local time zone. You can also follow me on Twitter for stream updates and join us on Discord to hang out with us off stream, make friends on ESO, and all that. Any stream updates, I usually update more often on Discord, so if I'm going to be late, if I'm going to cancel, I usually do post that on Discord, but I do post cancellations over on Twitter as well, so make sure you're following me in one of those places. Yeah, I intend to be back tomorrow. We'll probably do We'll do less ESO tomorrow because I'm just going to be doing Ritz unless Kelly's on to do dailies. We'll probably do Somerset dailies as well. But when we're done with ESO, we'll probably swap over to Oblivion and see if I can get out of the sewers, unless I play Oblivion off stream and actually get out of the sewers. But I do want to see if I can run the game once we're out of the sewers. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, I'll be on tomorrow, and if not, I will update on Discord or Twitter. Thank you so much, Whistler. Appreciate you. Thank you. Fry Case, stop that. Defeat Love, thank you so much for popping in. I appreciate you. Thank you. GG Hang, thank you for coming to hang out. Thank you, Ron. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. I will try to stretch my neck. Probably lie down a bit with an ice pack. Probably put something on my back. My back is just so sensitive. It's very annoying. But yeah, I'll just try to sort my back out. And let's see how we go tomorrow. Probably just needs to be stretched. Thank you, Defeat Love. You rest up too. Thank you so much. Good night, Evelyn. Thank you so much for being here. Rich House, thank you so much for being here as well. All of you, thank you so much for coming to hang out with me. All the love, all the hearts. Let's see who's on. Who we say hi to. I'm quite tired. Good night, Nate. Thank you for being here. Hugs, Kita. Thank you. Get a tent. I don't like those, Ron. They scare me. My dad had one. It terrified. I'm not good with electricity. I have a trauma from when I was a kid. I'm so bad with electricity. Thank you. All the love, Fridays. Thank you so much for being here. I'll try to figure out what you were saying. About the blurb, but I gotta lie down first. Thank you. All the love, Ro. Thank you so much for being here. I think I'm gonna toss us all over to Span. Let's head over to Spantifical for today. So, please stick around for the raid, everyone. Let's get the raid messages up. If you have a sub, you can copy-paste the first, second, or third raid message. And if you don't have a sub, you can copy-paste the fourth or fifth raid message. Let's go say hi to Spantifical tonight. Please stick around for the raid, everyone. Eggy, thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for being here. Might be vertigo. Like me closing my eyes right now and not touching anything, I feel like I'm swaying. Even if I'm sure I'm not. There's probably vertigo. I'm gonna take a vertigo med and probably head to sleep. So hopefully that will fix everything. Thank you, Sunshine, for being here. All the love. Thank you. I love all these cat emotes. They're so cute. Let's get that raid over to Span up. So yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. So I'll see you guys then. All the hearts. Keep an eye on Discord in case I do need to cancel, in case this doesn't get better. But I hope to be on tomorrow for ESO and Oblivion. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care, stay safe, have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. And I'll catch you all tomorrow. Let's get the songs on. Bye-bye, everyone. All the hearts. See you guys tomorrow. Bye. Where's my chat again?
Vampire witch got magic tricks.